I'm just scratching the surface.
These people better appreciate this. And we're recording.
Look, I'm just letting everybody know this is the third attempt to record. And
they want to show this is what we're going to do.
You should have been prepared.
They don't know the stuff that we go through before the show. You should let them know.
Why?
We got to go through a lot of...
But anyway,
hey, I'm just saying, I'm trying to make it work. I'm making shit happen.
You do.
I'm sorry, I don't want to attack you. I don't want to feel like
I'm the producer in the building.
Don't attack me. I feel attacked.
I feel like we bully you and pick on you.
Yeah, stop it.
Can you say hi to the new people listening?
We didn't even introduce ourselves. So
I know. Can you say hi?
No.
Say hi.
We didn't introduce ourselves.
Hi. My name is.
Best friend.
There you go. That's how it works.
Of course you would with that white song.
Don't say we have new listeners.
That's his favorite.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you actually listen to this episode, hey, it's your girl C. Welcome to the Meaning of It All.
That sounds so fake. Just like your post when you put on there, like, "Hey guys, missed you, love you."
I didn't say any of that.
She said, "Hey y'all, hey." You ain't said that in a while. I was proud of you. But anyway, this is your boy Pablo, aka Mr. AKA. I ain't doing this no more.
We tried it 3 times already.
Yeah, so yeah.
Hey, make it work.
This is just Pablo. What's going on with y'all?
Us?
Yeah.
Or you talking to the listeners? Because the listeners can't respond.
Obviously.
We've been gone for a minute, so how has everyone been?
Who are you?
Who are me? I already introduced myself. What are you talking about? You said best friend first. I said hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. You told me I was phony.
But I feel like there wasn't enough. I feel like there's no excitement.
There's no excitement right now?
Yeah, like
where's
the hype? Yeah.
See, when I do that, she's like, okay. Yeah. So I was asking her the excitement.
That's what we need.
Hey,
everybody.
Is that better?
This is your boy Pablo.
AKA
the Freckle Ranger.
AKA
Grandma's favorite grandson.
AKA
Mr. Sock.
Yes.
You.
Y'all missed us. We've been gone for a while.
Who said they missed us?
You know Uncle Poochie.
Yeah, Uncle Poochie.
Right now.
Hey.
Here we go.
I just need you to get real loose.
Hey,
get the other person.
Fuck it up, go. Fuck it up, go.
Grab your love.
Hey, fuck it up, go. Fuck it up,
talking
go.
about getting loose, she's in.
Fuck it up, go. Fuck it up, go.
They want to. That's all right. We taking the music back, brother.
This is gonna be her wedding song.
We taking the music back.
With the 2-step, they say grab your honey and then do it. It's a whole line dance to it. Definitely looked it up. Definitely know how to do it. What? Come at me, bro.
Do it. You gotta do it for her live.
You know I will. What you saying? You ain't said nothing but a word. He said nothing but a word. But yeah, we've been gone. The listeners that obviously missed us. Yeah. So let's let them know what we've been up to.
All right.
I'll go last.
How was your vacation?
My vacation was all right. I started walking. Me and Moms was walking around the lake.
You walk every day, right?
Nah, I'm doing an exercisable walk now. It's like 6 miles around Montebello now. Trying to get myself back in shape. Trying to figure some things out in life. Going back to temple, which is also a good thing. So getting better.
Empowerment temple. You said temple?
Nah, a Buddhist temple.
Which one you going to?
The one right there on Northern Parkway.
I don't know where that's at.
I know, it's 900 Northern Parkway.
I don't know where that's at.
900.
Yeah, Eastern Northern Parkway.
Mm-hmm.
Eastern Northern Parkway.
That's it. I'm just trying to get myself back together. My anxiety is down now. The job is getting a little better, not a whole lot better, but it's getting a little better.
So we ain't recorded in like 2 months, and that's all you got. That's what you're bringing to the table.
Yeah,
He's
for the most
walking.
part.
He's going back to temple, and
Yeah.
the
So he's
dog
basically
has gotten
saying that
better.
his fat ass is trying to lose some weight, and he's trying to meditate to get his anxiety down.
Exactly.
And that's what he's been doing.
And that's hard work.
I broke it down, layman's terms.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, shout out to everybody who new followers. That's it. I'm good.
Yeah. So let me speak on that real quick.
Yo,
so
yeah,
all
don't
the
be
new
saying I
followers-
threaten people.
All the new followers, thank you for listening. But I know that he threatened you guys with his old, I'm going to deactivate my page. I'm leaving. Because he can't multitask. Because you know what? Women multitask better than men.
I will
Because
give you that.
I multitask a whole shit ton.
Don't
And I
feel
just learned how to use something within like 10 fucking seconds.
She's a robot.
I helped you.
So,
I
we'll
helped
get
you with
to
the
that. We'll get to that
iPad.
later. No, matter of fact, let me touch on that. So I have been told, I feel like people think I am.
I think you're a robot. I just watched you do this. You literally just like, boom, wow, some slow ass person couldn't type.
Look,
You
don't
figured
be
it out.
making fun of Siri. It's all her fault.
I feel like people may think I'm a robot because I was told that I lack emotion too. So I was like, you know what? I need to come out of this robot stage, but then I need it for shit like what I just did.
Yeah, that was impressive. I was proud of
It
you.
was art. She should have had that shit prepared already.
Hold on, I did.
All I'm
This shit
saying
was
is you should have
prepared
you should have
last
tested
I should
all those
you know
nights
what?
over
I should
tomatoes. You and him could have plugged in a mic and made some noises, whatever, recorded.
How has your
Why
week been?
you
That's
washing
fine.
each other's
Wait,
feet?
how has your vacation been? I was gonna say week, but how's your vacation?
It's been good.
been?
I went
Yo,
to the,
you better have some shit because you
I
couldn't
did.
make fun of me.
So I'm on a diet. So I started a new diet program where it's like 6 of us. We put like money in a pot. So whoever loses the most body fat percentage. So I'm gonna have some abs for you ladies in about
You never had
9
abs.
weeks. I'm
9
about to have
weeks?
some in 9 weeks because that's when it ends. Then everybody, the winner gets the pot. I went to the beach last weekend.
Didn't get no tan,
I got burnt. Yeah.
none at all.
Pale ass.
Other than that, like I've just been trying to catch up on juniors baseball stuff and doing things around the house and having a little get together tonight. If you guys want, you could bring tomatoes. People can finally meet them. Take some pictures and I'll post it behind your back so you don't know that it's on there and
That's
everybody.
why, no, never.
That's rude.
That's not rude. Why would you do that?
I wouldn't do that.
People get
Wink,
sued
wink.
for that.
You know, Wink Wink is our best episode with 702 listens.
Hey, shout out.
Just because you said Wink Wink, I'm sorry. I had just that knowledge.
Okay, Pablo. I know every episode and
I didn't say that. I know numbers.
number.
We just talked about I'm a fucking robot.
She's a robot. That's official.
She alright.
So anyway,
I Dottie.
and
So what are you up to?
But let's talk about what I've been up to. So I got to meet the Joe Button podcast crew. So hype.
Roy's a
So
bitch.
fucking hype.
She
So
talked
let's
to
talk
them.
about it.
So you never answered my question.
You didn't ask one.
So I listened to the live, and there was some groupie girls like, I did ask you this in our group chat. I said,
We
were
missed
you
that.
the one that was like, I said I wasn't going to come here and fangirl out, but oh my God, I'm fangirling out. Sounded just like you.
Why would I say fangirling? That's not even my
I
vocabulary.
don't know. It
This is
sounded
the
just
first
like
time
you.
I've
I'm
said this.
pretty sure we have you on audio now saying you fangirled out.
No,
Did you fangirl out?
I did not. But, so we get there, we're outside, we're waiting, we get in, we get our little passes and stuff. We are the first people
We
in
who?
line. Me and my date.
Oh, you did.
My date.
Your boyfriend?
My date.
Okay,
Tomatoes?
we'll go with tomatoes.
So,
Yeah, we just want to assume it's
we're
tomatoes.
the first two in
I
line
know
to
who
meet
else was
them.
there.
Man, how early did you get there?
So we had to be there by 5:30.
So you got there
to
like
get there
3:30.
at 6. I don't remember exactly what time we got
You
there.
left the city kind of early.
She was
That's
fangirling.
We left. I think we left at like 3 to get there. Yeah, we left at like 3, and then like a tornado watch. Cars was parked to the side. We kept on going. Fuck that. We're going.
We ain't stopping.
Right.
We
so-
gonna die for the cause.
You gonna die for Joe Budden.
No, I mean it wasn't that bad. So we drove through. Like, come on now, you got to know how to
Yeah,
drive.
yeah.
You can drive through fucking rain,
Right.
and it stopped eventually. Once you got past it, if you looked at the clouds, you can tell where it stopped.
Oh, now she a meteorologist.
Yo, I am like a jack of all
I told you
trades.
she's a robot.
So I'm watching the clouds, and I'm like, all right, we'll be good. I mean, I wasn't driving anyway, but I just knew
Right.
we were going to be good. So we get there.
You drove your car?
Oh,
Oh, I'm about to say.
hell no.
You
We
can't,
would've
go
made
meet, you can't go meet Joe with that.
We would have made it. He didn't see the color. We would have made it, though.
I'm about to say, you wasn't going to make it.
Not at all. It'd have made it there. I don't know about coming back.
Should have called you.
A one-way
you close
trip.
It was a one-way trip, definitely. So We get there, we're in line. And the way the lines was, it was people that was actually in front of us, and then they made us wrap around, so we ended up in the front of the line. But when we got inside, no, it was people in front of us, but when they got inside, and they asked you your information, the girl gave me my stuff. We was the first in line. So we literally first in line. As soon as they got there, we were the first 2 people they saw. That's why I said that wasn't me, because if you didn't see the very, very beginning of the live, you didn't see me.
Yeah, I didn't like how he just didn't save it, too. I was upset.
I was mad, too. So I got on there. I mean, I got down next to him, and I, like, waved on the live, and he started cracking up laughing. They are so fucking cool. Yeah. I was like, oh, my God, I'm so excited to meet you guys. And then Parks was like, we're excited to meet you, too. And I was like, you're lying, but this is so fucking cool.
No, Parks might have been telling the truth. I don't know what the rest
I don't know. I mean, Roy...
Bitch.
Ooh.
I mean, they was like super, like, Roy was, I don't know. He just wasn't giving me the same energy I was giving them.
So you the enemy.
But
because it's just a job to him at this point.
No, he probably saw the name. He's like, oh, they was talking about me on Twitter.
So, yes. So, the shirts was...
You should have said, our white boy talks mad shit about your white boy.
I didn't, but the shirt was seen. We came because Joe thought my date was my bodyguard. Because he was like, oh, you got a podcast? And I was like, no, that's me. He was like, oh, word? He was like, this your bodyguard. And he was like, this is a big nigga. Let me put my phone down. So he was like, that's cool. And I was like, I bought shirts, but I couldn't gauge your size, Parks, and your size, Roy, but I have sizes a large for you, Joe. And I said, and I have an extra large in my bag. And Mo was like, I wear extra large. And they said our name on his live like a couple times because he was reading it. And Mo was like, bad for TV. I like that. And I was like, word. Like,
nice.
So then the manager's in the back, like, taking out a picture. And he's like, go ahead, go around the table, take the picture. And I was like, oh, this is so fucking cool. Like, they were super cool, super nice. He signed my stuff. He signed my CD that I bought.
I saw you had the old school CD.
Hell yeah. I mean, some other people came in when I watched some of the other lives. Somebody had it on tape. I was like, don't fucking outdo me. Some people had, like, vinyls, but it was from his, like, newer stuff.
Oh, okay.
But they were super nice, and especially because we were the first ones to see them, they wasn't already, like, burnt out.
Right.
But Roy was kind of like, I wasn't.
Yeah.
He didn't give me the vibes that everybody else did.
Gotcha.
So I was super cool. Because Ramal was like, yeah, give me the extra large. I wear extra large. I wear that. And I was like, yeah, take it. Yo, so I'm letting everybody know, if y'all watch Joe Budden's podcast, if he ever fucking wears this shirt, I am going to be on fucking live on, I don't care which page. My page, the Meme and All page, hype is shit.
Get him wet. Did you get wet when you met him?
No, but he's super nice. He's super nice. I like him. Like,
short?
I wish I would, But they were sitting down. But they are super nice, and I was like, they're cool.
Because I watched part of his live where they were like, yeah, some guy was like, I know you always shout out people and, you know, their businesses or whatever they do, and he was some construction company or something. He was like, oh, yeah, and he kept saying, he was like, oh, what construction company? And then they kept saying the name.
Yeah, because they said the meaning of it all, like, Joe said it, Maul said it again, Maul read the shirt and said it again. That's why I was like, if you didn't see the live at the very, very beginning, you missed it. Like, because first people right there. And then he had us on live, and then when he said, that's your bodyguard, I was like, no. He's like, this is big nigga, let me put the phone down. I was like, he's like, I don't want to get no trouble. I was like, no, it's fine. And then when I walked behind him to take the picture, I got down his live and did this, and Joe was cracking up. I was like, yo, he didn't give a fuck. He was so cool. And then after that, it was like, all right, now we just got to wait till 8 for the fucking show.
Did you see on the live when the dude told Maul, he was like,
he was pretty in person?
You're a lot prettier in person. He was like, fucking ever say that to me. They were like, man, you can't say that.
That shit was hilarious. So that was good. The show was awesome. Of course, they went and changed their clothes. The crowd was really good.
Not as good as our show.
When we had it. No, it's not my fault. No, we'll discuss this after we're finished.
Don't get all offended like I'm attacking you.
You kind of were, but...
So and why? Don't be throwing out stuff like that. Boom.
So anyway, crowd was really nice. I had really good seats because I was in VIP, so it was fine. I had a really good time.
All right, so if it came, Joe's like, yo, I want you to come backstage, but you gotta leave this big nigga here with you.
Oh, so when...
Are you leaving Tomatoes?
Listen to what I did. So when Maul was right there, and I was like, oh my gosh, Maul. And I was like, if it wasn't for him, I was like, me and you. He looked at me like, word, and looked at him like, did she really just say that shit in front of him? I'm still going to shoot my shot. Right. I mean, what the fuck?
How you shoot your shot at him? You know what? That's another story.
I mean, it was a joke. Because Maul wasn't, obviously he was not checking for no shit that I had going over here.
Okay,
But
you
anyway,
shoot the
I
shot,
did. But I
right?
gave him.
Did
I
she
gave
did
him
shoot
the
the shot
Yeah.
instantly, right?
Yeah, you got to sometimes. I mean,
Take your
he
chance, you never
famous,
know.
he
Because if you would have been like, yeah, come on, shorty, I'd be like, yo, tomatoes, you gotta go.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I got my own ride back.
I wouldn't do that. I
So
definitely
if
wouldn't.
mom would have said, "What's up?" You wouldn't allow.
Shit, I'd have looked at him like, oh shit, are you serious? Like, I'd be like, fuck, I didn't think I was gonna get this one. I was just fucking off.
You would have been gone.
No, I don't know. I wouldn't have left.
I'd be like, sliced tomatoes right here.
Nope. Nah, I wouldn't do that.
I don't think you would
Oh,
have.
that's love.
But
I wouldn't do that.
I think when you got dropped off, you
I
definitely.
I had a nice stern talk too on the way home.
Yeah.
And shit like that. Yeah. I ain't want that smoke. I ain't want none of that smoke at all.
Horrible.
Yeah. Other than that, work, trying to maintain my health. I had my first overstay night at the hospital without
this
a
for the
baby coming
abortion?
out. I had my first adult overnight stay at a hospital without a baby coming out of my vagina.
I hate.
That's why I'm not paying him no more.
overnight.
No, this is the first time I did it. I was scared as
Yeah,
shit
I hate
because they
overnight
don't don't really tell you a lot, and then you ask questions. And my main question was, can I go home?
My main question, where's the food at? What time to eat?
I took pictures of the nasty ass hospital food. That food was
Oh,
disgusting.
yeah, it's like prison food.
It was so nasty. They gave me turkey bacon. They only gave me 2 pieces. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with 2 pieces of turkey
It's a
bacon?
diet.
I'm
That's why you're in
I'm
there.
hungry.
All that greasy fat food you eat,
I'm hungry.
putting stress on your heart.
Yeah, I've been in and out of the hospital since I was like born. So yeah, I hate being in the hospital.
Yeah, it was
the
pretty
food is
cool.
horrible. The people are bad.
It was pretty cool. I got to see my heart.
Oh,
sorry,
I never knew you had one.
Oh,
That's another,
Is that another attack?
Yeah, that was an attack. That was personal. I don't like that.
That was very
That
personal.
was I don't like
Really?
that.
You think you have a heart?
I do have a
so
heart.
so am I gonna be in your DMs.
Slide in there. You know where to find me.
But no, I did. They did a sonogram on my heart, so I got to see it. That was just pretty. fucking
sonogram?
awesome.
To
Echo.
see if there was a heartbeat for you or the baby.
I said a sonogram on my heart, which is called like an echo something.
I had a sonogram on my balls not too long ago.
EKG.
Disgusting. I know the EKG is different from the son. No, I literally
Okay.
the EKG is why I ended up having to stay in the hospital.
EKG, they do that right in the waiting room at this point. Now they just roll a machine out, stick you with all these
stick it in
things.
and then check it. And then because I had to stay, they did a sonogram on my heart. So they gave me Benadryl, right? And I don't take drugs, so I was knocked out in the waiting room.
Tomatoes took advantage of you.
Yo, I was in the waiting room like
Like one of them
immediately after they
junkies.
gave it to me. I felt like a
Baltimore
junkie.
junkie.
And I woke up and I'm like, I'm hungry.
drooling.
Drooling and shit. Like, then that was me waiting for the room. I said, yo, did they give me the Benadryl to knock my dumb ass out so I wouldn't realize the time that it took them to get me from the waiting
for the
room
most
to
part.
the fucking...
That's what I need to fly. Give me some of that Benadryl.
No, I mean, they put it in the fucking IV
I
thing
hate
or whatever they put it in, and next thing you know, I went to walk back to the seat, and I was like, whoa. And they was like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't take medicine like that. Next thing I know, I was slumped.
You're supposed to tell them that. You know that, right?
I didn't even know what the fuck they was giving me the Benadryl for. I was so
Benadryl.
confused. Like,
So
why you
you
giving
like,
this to me?
hey, I don't take stuff.
I told her, then the lady used to work at the kid's doctor's office, so she knew me. So she probably like, let me calm her
She's
stupid
like,
ass
I've been
down.
touching her since she was a kid.
No, she wasn't mine. Not mine. Not mine.
The kids.
Oh,
the
the
kid.
kids.
Yeah, not mine.
Well,
Not
when
me.
you said the kids, I meant not the kids, like the kids, the kids.
Yeah, no, but not me.
Okay.
She was, yeah.
Okay.
I think she was like, let me calm her little stupid ass down before she get hyped, because she got get hyped quick. She gave me some
Was she
Benadryl, and I was like, whoa, shit. What?
Was she white?
No.
Oh. She's like,
Yeah, so
we're
that's...
going to have a live one here. We're going to have to calm her ass down for these two ghetto up in
In the
here.
hospital?
Nah, so, I mean, that's pretty much so,
Which hospital was it?
Northwest.
Oh, shit. There. One of the white people
Oh,
over
yeah,
there.
yeah. Actually, I was up there the other day. I got an MRI done in Northwest building. And they gave me this stuff. They injected this dye for contrast. And they were like, in about a minute, you're going to feel like you just peed yourself.
Whoa.
And like it got real warm and tingly. Like I was like, oh, did I pee myself? I'm like, I'm just trying to make sure. And they were like, nah, it just feels that way.
Yeah, so I'm getting old, and I have to make sure I take care of myself.
40. So
I'm
big.
not going to be 40.
I told you she
I'm not
older
gonna
than
be
me.
40. I will
Big.
be 38 in July. Thank you very much.
38.
I have no problem
How
telling
you
my age.
38? You born in 78.
I'm not
Exactly.
born in
See the
78,
math
I'm born in
thing, right?
81.
Yeah, 38,
7881 is my birthday.
No, don't try to change it.
I'm not changing shit.
Angry.
That's where the 78 came from.
Why are you so angry?
I'm not. So
It's not good for your heart.
It's not. I need to relax.
That's probably why she took a break away from me. I'm not good for her heart.
So
So that's why we haven't been on here, folks.
No, that's not why. But I do need to relax and de-stress, and
Well,
I can't
it's
wait
not
to
going to
go
work
on
being in a
vacation.
relationship.
I'm going on vacation, and I can't wait so I can sit and just relax and be de-stressed.
If Joe Budden's scared of him, then she might be alright.
De-stress usually winds up to pregnant.
So,
You just
what
let
brings
your
us here
soul
today?
flow.
What brings
So,
us here today?
I know you want to de-stress, but I'm gonna make you upset real quick.
Talking about fat guys?
No, we're gonna talk about
Fat
Batman.
guys with bad advice?
Batman.
Oh, Batman.
Nobody can cut that.
That's why I'm a Superman fan, because
That's
you
why
got
you're
these
Superman?
bullshit ass Batman.
I mean-
a new Superman's coming too.
I don't.
Yeah.
But Superman is always going to be Christopher Reeve. Always.
Exactly.
No, anybody else.
Well, I don't know. The dude looked like Superman. He had the chin and all
Harry
that.
Cavill?
Yeah, he looks like a Superman.
He's a good Superman. I like him.
He's a good Superman because he looks it, or he's a Superman.
No, I think because he played it, but
Okay.
so like the whole Avengers thing where like the dude who plays Captain America is just like, I don't want to be known as Captain America.
Shut
Yeah.
the fuck
Well,
up.
like you just said, Christopher Reeve's Superman.
Look at him as Captain America. I still look at him as what's it called, Human Torch from the original Fantastic Four.
Yeah, that movie sucked. So I'd much want to be known as Captain America.
Yeah. But yeah, they switched up and put.
How do you pick this guy Robert Pattinson to be Batman?
I
So he
don't
was a bat.
understand. That's bullshit.
He was a vampire,
Vampires are bats.
but he was never a bat in the movie.
So what? They
So
never
what?
had that option for him to turn
Exactly.
into a bat.
Ooh, he's want to sparkle.
Oh, Jesus.
What if they have Batman come out with a glittery outfit?
That's
Somebody said he'll be a good Bruce Wayne, just not a good.
Hell
Batman.
no. I don't see him as. I see
He'd be
him
a good
as nothing.
Alfred.
Alfred,
You
yeah,
think?
exactly. He
Alfred?
would.
He would.
He would. I could see him as
a
Alfred.
prequel, Alfred.
Or maybe a Robin. Like, not even a Robin.
Yeah, a Robin. I could see
True.
him as a Robin as
But
well.
y'all don't like Batman.
There's so many
There's so many different
There's
people
so
that
many
could've been
good people
Batman.
out there that could be a good Batman, and he's not one.
Michael B. Jordan.
As Batman?
Mm-hmm.
We can call him
That
Black
would
Man.
be.
What?
What
did you say?
Black Man.
Bruh.
I could see that, but then you have to. The whole cast has to be black.
Yeah.
Like you have to change every character to a black.
You can make him an orphan. Like he came from an orphanage.
No, make it. I mean,
Well,
make
Well, they were
it.
talking about him being Superman.
They didn't like
That's what I
that.
thought I heard.
And
Yeah.
people didn't like that. It's like Superman can't be black.
But who would pay Poison Ivy and
You
Catwoman?
keep talking about Poison Ivy.
I love Poison Ivy. Like, who would
Of
they
course,
cast?
they'll probably bring Halle Berry back.
No, please no.
Star
Once
power.
again, Michelle Pfeiffer is the only Catwoman I know.
So that means Batman has to be white at all times then.
No,
Michelle.
you can find a black Catwoman, but I would definitely not cast. No, not her.
What's the girl? Tessa? Whatever her name is?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The girl from Creed. The woman in Creed.
Oh, she's in Avengers too.
Yeah. Boom. There you go.
Maybe.
No?
I'm not feeling it.
No Twilight for Batman?
All you Batman lovers out there, suck it. That's what you get stuck with. Like in Batman, you get Robert Pattinson.
I'm like, wow. Like, all I can think about when I see him is Sparkle.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Now,
all.
how funny if they do a scene in the movie where Batman's standing in the moonlight and he turns one way and it just
Yo, I
moonlight
would
just
be
glitters
so
off him
fucking
just
mad.
as a fun like.
I'm
gotcha.
pretty sure somebody's going to do that as a meme soon. I'm
Right.
pretty sure. So. Sparkling Batman. Yeah, I'll throw all my Batman shirts away, bro. I promise you.
Keep them Batman shirts.
I'm never introducing this song to my sister ever again in life.
Hey, fuck it up. Go. Fuck it up. Go.
This is what we do in the middle. Just
I mean, at least I'm not being a thug right now. Let me be country.
Very sure.
oh, so speaking of Batman,
What?
I just cut her off.
I see.
So do you see who's
See,
going
this
to
is why
play?
Rory thinks he's the Segway king, because that bullshit
Fuck
ass
Rory.
Segway.
Wow.
Tell him come back to Baltimore.
He wasn't
His
in
dad
Baltimore.
grew up
I
here.
don't give a fuck.
I was
he
just letting
lived
you
here
know.
for a
Where'd he
while,
grow
so-
up at?
I don't know. I didn't
He
actually.
Catonsville?
I don't know.
He stayed in the city.
In the city, really?
He said his dad lived here. He said it on one of the shows. I saw that on listening to one
Over
of the
by
shows.
Johns Hopkins.
They kill people over there, bro.
So you see the new Fast and Furious 9's coming out, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see who they just casted in it?
No.
You didn't see it?
Mm-mm.
John Cena.
Yeah, all the niggas, they leaving. They leaving wrestling.
Yeah, so they're trying to replace The Rock with John Cena.
Okay, I was just about to ask who was he supposed to be. Really?
Okay.
Nah.
You think that's good?
I don't like The Rock as an actor, so I'm
I
fine.
love The Rock.
You like John Cena better than The Rock in Fast and Furious?
You can't see him. Fuck you going to be a Fast
I
and
haven't
Furious?
seen the John Cena movie. I have not seen the John Cena movie.
Has he been in it?
He was in Bumblebee.
He been in like kids movies. I haven't seen him in like.
He wasn't too good in Bumblebee. I didn't like him.
He was in that movie with Amy Schumer too, but he was just
yeah.
being a jock, so he wasn't really acting.
He was like a stepdad or something.
Yeah, and all that. So yeah, but I don't like The Rock as an actor, so that's fine.
Really? I like The Rock.
I do too.
What's a good Rock movie?
To pacify.
No,
The Rundown.
fuck out of here.
That was funny.
Because of him?
I'm sorry, guys.
Well, I think it was both.
Nah. White boy carried that movie.
What? Who? What?
Stifler. I can't remember his name right
Oh,
now.
what movie are we talking about?
The Rundown.
Oh, okay.
He
Yeah.
wasn't too bad in Jumanji.
Anyway, hey everybody, if you're listening to this, let us know what's a good Rock movie. 'Cause I don't believe he has one.
Pumping Iron.
He wasn't in Pumping Iron.
He could be though. He could be the
Could've
new
been.
Arnold.
He's not in it.
The movie.
I don't like.
Arnold Returns.
But yeah, that was Batman. Yo,
I'd rather see The Rock play Batman.
no, like I'm trying to see. Never mind.
How did you get the Batman to the Rock?
Yeah,
I
like
don't know.
okay.
It happened, though.
You rather see The Rock as Batman?
Wait.
Yeah, then Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, I'm with
Really?
you.
If you say that, I'm gonna hit you with this microphone.
I don't hate him that bad, but yeah,
Rock, all you gotta do is wear Under Armour t-shirt. He don't even need a Batman outfit.
he does. He has to talk.
He already got the chest.
Who
and
has
everything.
to talk?
The Rock.
Wait. I'm sorry.
Like,
I
he has-
zoned out for like 2
He
seconds.
has to talk. Not that whole most electrifying. He can't go up. He has to be a person.
He was
If
pretty
he
good in
played
G.I.
Batman?
Joe with talk. Like he had that deep, like
He was a Marine.
okay,
You
so
can play a fucking Marine.
that's true, but he had that deep talk. That Batman.
Mm.
I'm Batman.
When it comes to Batman, at this point, I love Christian Bale.
Christian Bale was pretty good. I liked him, but he bitched out.
What
But
the?
why did you hit me though?
Because I was high-fiving you.
That was not a high
That was a
five.
backhand, cuz.
Picking on her. Trying to stress her
Oh.
heart out.
Wait. But yeah, I love Christian Bale. I was watching The Dark
That's your
Knight.
favorite Batman?
Other than the original and Adam West,
I like Michael
he's up
Keaton.
there. Michael
Yeah,
Keaton
the
was
original.
great.
Is that who you consider the original?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like the TV, but I
Right,
love
Adam
Adam West
West.
as well because he was the TV version one. He like,
Because you old.
I know.
but you guys are older than me.
No, we're not. That's
Yes,
okay.
you are.
Stop-
We just
stop-
discussed.
stop
I told
spreading
people how
that
old I was.
narrative.
I look better than you though for my age.
I look
Well, shoe
younger
polish
than
does that
both
for
of you
people.
guys.
I mean, you ain't talking.
I look better
I don't
than
put
both
shoe
of you
polish on.
guys. So relax.
And I have receipts.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you recede in hairline.
I thought he was about to say that
So-
too.
see,
I
I
was
thought
like,
he was going- I have a-
going away. That's
I saw you
hereditary.
baked it the other week or something.
Yeah, it's going back too as soon as I get out of here.
Oh, see, you pay somebody to bick your head?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
The
Bic?
first time I did, but not after that.
bick. You never heard of that?
Like the shave. It's
I
a
know
razor.
what a big razor is.
Yeah, that's what he's
but
talking about.
I know, but you do that yourself
Why not?
because you can nick your head,
So can
the
they when
person
you
to
do it?
but but they can see it more. So I feel like they
I
should.
had like 2 mirrors, so
Okay.
yeah. I ain't gonna let them with the blade. Nah, that was creepy
Okay.
as hell. That's how he did it the first time. He
I had that blade.
I bet you do.
It was, okay.
I was thinking about giving sis one for her birthday.
A razor?
Right? So she can shave her face.
Just so it's like
She want like this. Like, you got hair on your chin.
No. No. I was going to say for my undercut, but yeah.
Hey, shout out to Undercut. What
Or
up?
your undercut.
No. They have a.
The undercarriage?
The
You
undercarriage.
cutting the undercarriage with one of those?
I saw that they have that in the store. And I was like, maybe I should take that when I go on vacation. But I wasn't. I was
What,
gonna
shaving
get
kit?
it waxed. Yeah.
Mm.
We get it waxed for stuff like that. Because I plan to be.
Okay,
happy.
so here's a question. Do you feel awkward getting waxed?
Yes.
Really awkward?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, very much so. Because it's like you're in my vagina.
Right.
And then you go into my booty crack. No, it's weird. So I don't get waxed that often because it's awkward. It's
You ever
very
tried
awkward.
the electricity thing? Like shock the hair off you?
No, that's
I'm
even
just
worse.
asking questions.
No,
Okay.
then you're really in my vagina. No, that's I don't understand. I mean, once you get a bond with the person, I guess it's still a little it's still awkward. So what's weird to me is us females, we're comfortable with our guys being down there, but it's like our gynecologists, we may feel a little. I never asked.
Ask him, see what he said.
You never, you kind of feel a little awkward. I don't know, I'm comfortable with my doctor, but I still feel awkward when she gets down there because you're talking to me while you're down there. Yeah, of course. Of course.
They got men gynecologists?
Yeah, not me.
Okay.
So would you let your man go with you?
To where?
The gynecologist.
Yeah, okay.
Like in the room.
It's not exciting, bro.
I know, I've been in there.
I mean, why not? Nothing. I mean, what? See, I don't have anything to hide, so why not?
No, just as far as the.
You think she's at like a bump to sit down there and you don't know about?
No, I'm just talking about like, you know, how you just said it's awkward for yourself with the doctor.
Because, I mean, I'll nervously talk to her because I'm like, you're in my vagina. And then you can find something. And then what if you find something? Then we have to talk about it. But your face is down there. It's really weird. Please get up and talk to me. So, it's weird.
Like, I hear stories from girls when they're just like, yeah, it's like the awkward thing. And they'll ask just something like, hey, how's your mom doing?
Yeah, and they're down in your crotch, and it's not like the best thing. Even though
they're working.
I get it. They're trying to make you comfortable because they can tell when you're not.
Right.
But
you're all tensed up. That's the only time your vagina's tight.
Oh my god.
They're like, oh, it's tight. She's tense. Okay, let's talk about the kids.
But
how's Junior?
How's the kids doing? How big are they now? But yeah, it is. It's a little awkward because they're in your personal space. But then we have no problem with our guy in our personal space, which is just like.
Yeah, you have demands when the guy down there, when the doctor down there.
Yeah, it's like now I don't have no do this. She down there like, can you please get up? I want you up.
Yeah.
Please move. Why are you down here this long? What's going on? It's like you got questions because it's like.
Is there something wrong?
Then there's a light on you and shit. What do you see?
What's going on? Like, you're not saying anything.
Right.
Talk to me.
That was me at the hospital the other day because they wasn't coming in, and when they came in, you okay? Can I go home?
How annoying is it that every time you go to the hospital, first question they ask is, are you pregnant?
Yep.
Every time. You're like, man, did best friend talk to you? Like, is he putting shit in your head?
No, this is what I did every time they asked me. I shouldn't be. I kept saying it. It was like, are you pregnant? I shouldn't be. That was fucking with them because I knew they took my blood and everything. I shouldn't be. Like,
did I get pregnant in the last 10 minutes since you took that blood?
I mean, last time y'all took my blood a couple times. Y'all ain't came back and said shit, so I shouldn't be. If y'all tell me something different, then we all surprised. Woohoo! Like, what? No, but they was looking at me because every time they asked me, I would say the same thing. I shouldn't be.
I'd mess with the doctor. So when I went to Northwest the other day, it said, the questionnaire said, could you possibly be pregnant? And I was like, not this month. They're probably like, this guy's a jerk.
Yeah, they probably did. That's funny.
Segue for the hospital and pregnancy now. What can you segue into
there? What are you segueing into now? Oh, boom. Perfect segue.
Okay. Better than the Batman shit.
Yeah, this is perfect. This ties right into the hospital and pregnancy.
All right, let's go.
Amber Rose said, pregnant sex is lit. Boom.
Okay.
TMZ the other day, she was with her man. She's not doing the whole freak thing, whore type parade thing she does.
She's not doing slut walk?
She's not doing slut walk because she's too far pregnant because she said it puts too much stress on her.
Damn, how
and she said it takes a year for you really plan for it because they asked if she can get anybody to fill in, and she said, no, it takes too long. But homeboy got out the car dancing when they were talking about pregnant sex. He was like, yeah, she's lit. She was like, can you stop talking? Stop talking. She gave somebody 10. She's like, hey, we only got 10 hours. Gave somebody 10 hours out the window. And then they kept asking more, how many times you get in? And she's like, stop talking. Perfect segue. Boom.
The Amber Rose thinks pregnant sex is lit.
Funny thing is,
already know this.
So I helped somebody yesterday named Amber Bose. So when I typed the name in the system to save it, I put Rose. And I was like, oh, shit, I gotta go back and fix that. Because it's going to be like, you put me down as Amber Rose?
Bruh. Really?
Yeah. I was just thinking.
Yeah, something wrong with you.
Yeah. Poor little white girl.
Well, speaking of festivals, Spike Lee is doing
we don't give a fuck about
block
Spike
party
Lee
for the 30th anniversary of Do the Right Thing.
Hopefully he gets shot in the drive-by.
Why would you say something like that?
Because he's horrible.
Why?
He's a racist.
You are.
How am I a racist?
Because look at what the fuck you just said.
How he's a racist?
He's hardcore racist.
How?
Just the stuff
you
he
can't
says.
just say racist. And
No, you ever heard someone? He reminds me of somebody who holds things in Baltimore that just talk about bringing up the black culture and society. Like, there's so many other people out there that you can help join in to bring this up. Mm-hmm. Like, you can't just be one way.
Really?
Really.
Okay.
So anybody out there doing that, kick rocks.
So I still have not heard one thing about him being racist.
Exactly.
Just I just said some of the interviews and the commentary and the stuff that he does.
What did he say?
I don't have specifics because I ain't
Then
paying no
you
mind
can't
yet.
be spluing out that he's
I
a
can
fucking
splew
racist.
out anything I want on
True,
the show.
you can, but
Censor me.
maybe
It's possible.
It's possible. That's why we ain't on TV.
banned.
Banned from TV. We gonna take the microphone from me next?
Turn that bitch off.
Rude.
Hey, I'm just saying.
It's gonna unplug them.
She gonna disconnect. Push that little blue button right there.
Yep, you done.
She's gonna think she got mine, but she's gonna get yours.
Yeah, I forgot
It's
which
a
one
game.
is
Right now, it's Russian roulette on there.
It really isn't.
Oh yeah.
So where's he
I got
having
the
the
white cord.
yeah, exactly, white
You having
cord
it on the actual
with
box.
your white mic,
Oh goodness.
fucking racist ass.
They
You're
do.
the fucking racist.
So
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 so you admitting it?
so
So you admitting
and
it?
why?
Oh, I see what you did there.
They're gonna get rid of you.
You can't get rid of me. I'm like I'm
they're
like
gonna
a
have it on
herpes.
the block. That
You
they-
are herpes.
So
Wait, herpes don't go away, right?
nope.
Nope, they're forever.
Ugh.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Ugh.
Not that I have it or anything.
You do. It's okay, but it's okay because you're in a
Yeah.
safe space and we don't judge
Yeah,
you.
we don't judge here.
Really?
Mhm.
So if I touched you with it, is it okay?
Why would you touch me with it?
You just said I'm in a safe space.
But I didn't say touch me.
Why not?
You
Because
have
I don't want you
herpes in
touching
your
me.
hand?
Maybe.
Yeah, don't
If
touch
it's,
Wait,
on
if
my,
you touch
if
it-
it's on my penis
If
and
you
I,
touch your penis and he touches his penis, then he touch me, will I get it?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Don't you touch me?
Yeah,
You get
herpes,
herpes
herpes
in
man. He slapped your hand already.
I did. You got it now. Tag, you're it.
Where's my hand sanitizer?
Too late.
But to answer your question, it's on the blocks that he did the movie. So it's called Do the Right Thing Way. So
Sounds boring.
I'm gonna be there. So it's free.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to
It's
get
the
you
last
out
Sunday
of
of the
here.
month. I'm going.
Just when?
Last Sunday of the month.
Okay. This month?
Shouldn't you be at the synagogue or Buddha God or whatever you go to?
I can go there anytime, bro.
Okay, I'm just checking. I'm just
There's
making
no-
sure
there's
you're
no-
getting
there's
your
no
mind
days.
But
right.
did you hear? I can go there anytime, bruh.
They don't have to. They don't have.
You don't sound too calm and peaceful.
They
like
don't
a
have
Buddha would.
scheduled days like Christians, man. We just go in there and tweak our teachers, man. That's all it is.
Teachers,
Yeah,
like school.
pretty much. Gotta unlearn the world.
Hey, I'm not doing that. That's too much
You
work.
gotta unlearn the world.
There you go.
They're going to tell you, hey, you know what I'm pissed about?
Why are you
Fuck
racist?
both of you.
What?
Yeah, unlearn that. Because today is National Recognize Your Best Friend Day, and neither one of you made a post about me.
Because you're not my best friend.
I should be.
But you're not.
I should be.
But you're not.
It doesn't matter.
No,
I
yes, it
deserve
does.
a post.
I know that
No,
was
you
today.
can get a post.
You,
doesn't
Mr.
mean
I
I'm
know
at all.
everything, and you own phones. You got 22 phones.
I'm taking steps back. I'm going to the temple.
Well, you took a big step back by not making a post about me.
Where's mine?
It's my phone's charging.
Bruh.
See, that got
You
my
had a
phone
whole
over there.
12 hours.
She's trying to go through my phone
You
right
had a
now.
whole-
I'm not even
12
on your
hours.
fucking phone.
You know you're trying to see. Don't swipe left.
First of all, you had a
I
whole
would
12
not.
hours before you got here to make a post.
You
12
knew
hours.
you knew about it. Not 12 hours.
I just wanted to wait to see if you
From
guys
midnight.
appreciated
Yeah,
me
see?
and what I brought to the show.
What?
I wanted to see if you appreciated me, so I was waiting to see if you did it first.
He wants to see if you appreciate him.
I just
Anyway,
invited you to my house
I
as
have-
my best friend.
I have
Aw.
several posts on Facebook saying Happy Best Friend Day and your pictures on there wearing a dumbass jacket with a striped shirt.
Did you see the post on Facebook he did? Oh, you didn't. We're in a private Facebook thing,
Mm-hmm.
and he said that he's going to get somebody named, their name begins with a D, pregnant. And there's a female in our group.
There's two of them in there,
There's a
actually.
couple that begin with D, and they were like, "Oh, who could it be?" And I was like, "It could be Daryl or David or Deontay."
Oh, yeah, speaking of which, don't be spreading that narrative, sis.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I am not a homosexual.
I didn't say you were.
Yes, you
Did you
did.
spread some narrative?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not nice.
Oh.
That's not best friend.
Oh, really? It's not. It's not. So what do? Spread
You
false
definitely- you
accusations
definitely
and
do.
To
narratives
who?
to about me.
About what?
About telling people I'm fucking pregnant. Why do you want me to be pregnant? If I'm pregnant, do you know how bad that'll go?
Why
You
would
think
do
I'm mean
that?
now?
Tomatoes don't want a baby?
Do you think I'm mean now?
You are mean.
Can you imagine if his hormones is up here?
You might actually reverse. You might
Yeah.
take a step back.
Nah.
You act like this is going to be her first baby. Like, she knows
I
what's
know. She
happening.
what's this, 9 now? 8, 9?
12.
Oh, okay. 12 kid. Damn.
So do you
How
think,
do you keep that figure?
crack diet?
Makes sense.
Lost a little too much weight this time around though.
Maybe that's why she took the time off. Like the 8 weeks.
For what?
Had to get rid of it.
Get rid of what?
The embryo.
No. So, you both are on my Facebook, and did you see that I put up that post? Y'all didn't watch it because it was 6 minutes long about the guy explaining abortion to
I
the
saw
whole
your
world.
post, yeah.
You were right.
And you said it was perfect post, perfect explanation.
I didn't, but he did. But I just reposted it. But did you really?
I watched. I didn't
most
go
of
the
you
whole
did.
6.
It was pretty damn good because it was like
You didn't support your best friend? You're horrible. What kind of Buddhist are you?
So the whole thing
Bootleg Buddhist.
check this out. First of all, when it comes to abortion, it's her choice of what she wants to do. I myself, you know what?
You're about to open up a can of worms with your opinion.
That's why I just turned around like,
I myself, it depends on your situation of how it goes. It is times where if you have to do something like that, you will not tell the other person, but then there's times that you should tell the other person.
So you believe in not telling the other person?
Only if it's absolutely necessary.
Give us an example of what is absolute necessary.
Let's say it was a mistake and the dude was pregnant. He was pregnant. He was married.
So you want to hide it from him?
Get rid of it. Sorry to say it like that, but
hey everybody, how you doing?
I'm just saying, you want me to be open and honest. This is supposed to be our safe space, right?
You're right.
So if I was to get pregnant by a dude that was married, if I felt like
First of all, why are you fucking a married dude?
It happens.
And it happens. It can happen sometimes.
It happens.
Not him. No, not him.
No.
Oh, you.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Took her a minute.
it did. I was like, no. I thought you was talking to me. No, not me. But yeah, all right. So I'm about to tell myself as always. So fuck it, I don't care. Real story. Got knocked up. Dude was in a relationship. He was married. Why do I want to keep saying he was pregnant? And I took care of the situation. He later came back to me and was like, why didn't you tell me? And I was like, because I did what was best for me. I was wrong. You were wrong. Why am I going to do that? I don't want to be with you. I don't want you to ever be with me because I had a baby. You got your situation. You take care of that. I did what was best for me because now I'm going to have this, and then the baby wouldn't have gotten everything that he or she may have gotten or needed, if that makes sense.
So I agree that you got to do what's best for your situation.
Right.
But I also feel that that other person should know before you do it, not after you do it.
So I didn't want him to
Try to stop you?
that, even though it wouldn't have.
I'm just saying, that's why I said try. Right?
Yeah. Because of the situation. So, yeah. Oh, you just threw me off. But it would have been try, and I mean, his feelings would hurt. I didn't apologize either because I did what was best for me.
No heart.
Damn.
No heart. You just proved my point.
I do. It's so fucked up. I don't try to be this way. I'm working on myself.
Well, I've been on both sides of that. Like, once she did it without telling me, I was definitely upset. That was an argument. Like, we stopped speaking for almost like 2 years.
Now, what was her reasoning?
She didn't want me to try to stop her.
She looked at him and was like, shit, I don't want my baby look like this dude.
No, like, what was her legit reason?
No, her legit reason was like, I knew you was going to try to stop me, and
No.
I'm not ready for this.
Okay, that's
I'm
what.
not ready
Okay.
for this.
Can you
Okay.
let me talk?
But no, because you kept saying she
Yeah,
didn't stop.
I
We
had
know
to-
we got
I
that part.
leaned
How you
in.
gonna look at me and say, it was her?
But nah, she said she wasn't ready for it. Like, I didn't have I think I was at KFC at the time, so I definitely couldn't pay for no baby, none of that. So, yeah, but definitely a whole argument about that. It got ugly. Like, my mom, even her mom was mad that she didn't tell her mom either. She just did it. So,
You did. Okay, so moving along with the
Y'all
story.
way too serious.
No, I'm trying to. We're gonna get off of it. Just to continue with that one. So I'm gonna tell y'all how this went. This is when I knew that I could never do that again in my life ever. Like I don't wish abortion on like my worst enemy because I can speak on some things. But I went to the doctor to have it taken care of.
Mhm.
I had somebody take me. Now the person that took me left.
oh, okay.
Right. Then when I was finished, they sent someone else to come and pick me up. I'm still lightheaded, woozy off the medicine. I can barely tell them where I'm going. That really fucked up our friendship at that point because it was like,
trust somebody.
Why would you leave? And people always wonder why I have fucking trust issues and shit like that. And it's like, certain things that happened to me, it's like people just don't get it. But they left me, then sent somebody else to come pick me up, which put a real big strain on our friendship. Yeah. Because it was like, why would you do that? Knowing what I came here for. Knowing that afterwards I was going to be kind of...
Right. So
I'm like in the chair trying to explain how to get to my fucking house. Like, yo, yeah, shit.
Did they grope you?
No.
Well,
I would have.
Yeah. No.
Don't send me to pick you up.
Yeah, it's kind of, that's a little bit into my life. Now I'm mad. Speak on something else.
Don't be mad.
No, I'm mad.
That was perfect segue. What are we talking about today?
Trust.
Trust.
Yes, we
Boom.
are.
Boom, Rory. Fuck you.
Segue into that.
Boom.
We're
trust.
talking about trust.
And what part of the trust conversation did you bring up? Because she said she had somebody take her there, drop her off, baby, blah, blah, blah. And then what's your trust part? What's the question? Ask the goddamn question.
He don't even fucking remember.
Right. Yeah.
Do I gotta carry this show by myself?
Yeah. Put it on your shoulders.
Holy shit.
Your
big
untamed shoulders.
You the one that said, what the fuck brought up the whole trust thing anyway?
You borrowing someone's laptop.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that wasn't the question. That was the question. The other question was about the child support.
Child support. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
That's trust?
He brought
That's not trust.
Anyway, okay, since you brought that up.
Wait,
shit.
What?
If you're in a relationship with somebody, should the woman...
No, not if you're in a relationship.
Okay, if you're married.
Okay, thank
you. He didn't ask.
I don't care.
Listen.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
so if you're married to Dottie, if you're married to a man,
if you're married to tomatoes,
right, and he has child support, he can't cover it this month. You kicking in?
Yes, absolutely. Look at her face now. A minute ago, no, absolutely not. Now she's like, oh yeah,
and then
got me.
Because it's like when you get attached to other people's
marriage
kids
and relationship is different.
Definitely.
Right, that's
it changes the whole question.
That's why you need to change it. So.
Yeah, that's why I said it, because if you're married and you can't, it's coming out of my household, period.
It's 50-50,
right.
so you got
some kind of way it's coming out.
Yeah,
you accepted that before you got married.
Exactly. Because before you get married, you know that they have child support. Now, if I'm in a relationship with you, no.
Hell no, kick rocks.
I don't have to do anything. Not far as that.
I
now,
don't
let's
like
see.
your badass kid.
Oh, shit.
You should if you're in a relationship with
Right,
me.
really. You seen some of these badass step kids out there? You just won't put hands on them all the time. Like, I'll kick you down the damn step.
But that's why when the person you're with, you have to realize how their kids are, how their kids act. You get to meet the kids because the kids are a reflection of the parent.
The problem is the kid acts out because 9 times out of 10 they live with the mom. So if you and tomatoes are dating, the kid most likely lives with the mom. So then the kid comes over, wants to act out and wants to be a fool around you and tomatoes because his mom treats him one way with no discipline, no respect. He comes over here and is like, bitch, you ain't my mama. My mama said you ugly.
You know how you stop that?
Beat their ass.
No, don't rush into the relationship.
Even with that, you have kids that are angry because their parents aren't together. They're always going to do that.
You have an option of not dealing with it.
Not really.
Yeah, like if I meet Dottie, and I'm like, oh, and first couple of times, this is cool. I'm like, all right, we were talking a little bit more because she high five niggas till like week 87.
But you don't meet my kid right away either.
See what I'm saying? Then
if I'm dating you don't meet my kid right away.
Right. I'm not dating someone unless I'm knowing everything. You get the whole package. So if I see the kid acting crazy,
you're not going to date her?
I can't deal with that. No, I don't have to deal with that. It's my choice not to deal with that.
True. And then you also have cut it off before it got to the point where you don't want to deal with them at all because it's like, y'all fuck your kid.
So you're willing to miss out on something that could be great for you because of badass kid.
But that badass kid can be a catalyst to something else.
Oh, you're right.
The badass kid can go home to their dad like, boom,
he
Pablo hit me.
Yeah.
Dad comes over, me and him fighting for no reason.
For no reason.
Oh, I get it. I saw a video the other day.
Really?
Yeah. Dude called the other dude in the pharmacy.
You was in the video?
Somebody put their
hand. But that is a thing because the kid can cause a lot of confliction between the adults.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, oh, let's say, for instance.
Speak on it.
For instance, little mama loves tomatoes, love them to death. She calls him her best friend. Now she takes that to dad.
Don't be taking tomatoes. Don't be using
See?
them. Find something else.
So she takes that to dad. Dad feels some sort of way. Why is she calling him her best
That grown
friend?
ass man. You
Exactly.
can't be a grown ass man.
Exactly. And that's exactly how he looked at it. And my thing was, why are you upset? Because if this person is going to be around your child, wouldn't you want her to really like him? Wouldn't you want her to be able to trust him? Wouldn't you want her to blah, 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 blah? All he's looking at, well, she's saying best friend. All right, cool. Fine. She doesn't have to call him. Call him buddy. So now that's my buddy.
That's my homie.
Exactly. So just change up the verbiage. Nothing's changed.
Same thing, just different word.
Exactly, different word. You feel some sort of way because she's saying best friend. Okay, now she's saying buddy. So are you still mad? The relationship hasn't changed. She still feels the same way about him because he's nice to her. He's accommodating or whatever other word you want to use.
Sound like your baby daddy insecure and jealous.
Which shouldn't be fair because he got his situation and I give two shits about it. All I need, just don't tell me. Long as she ever comes home and says,
what if she come home and is like,
her hands on her.
See, exactly.
Boo Boo's my best friend.
She told me she love her. And I was like, all right, good for you. What am I supposed to say?
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Look, I'm supposed to say, don't love her.
Don't love her.
No.
She's the devil.
Not good, but I won't, because that's not right. Because that would be me. I'm not going to down talk you. That's your thing. You got that going on over there. Be great. Be great.
He's still salty about the relationship. That's why.
Who?
Your ex.
Really? I don't think so.
Yeah, he is.
Wait, what relationship?
Your relationship.
You think so?
Yeah, that's why he's like, why you gotta be best friend?
You don't think so?
No.
Right, she's an idiot.
I am.
She's dumb.
No, I'm oblivious to a lot of shit.
Right.
Trust and believe me.
Yeah.
I will tell you quickly. Like
I guarantee you,
I'm a smart dummy.
You and his newbie, if you lined up and you were like,
newbie?
whatever you want to call her new relationship, wife, girlfriend, whatever she is to him, if you guys were lined up and be like, look, I want you back, he'd probably leave newbie.
I don't think
Bullshit.
You don't think so?
Now,
Nah.
if you was hanging off the side of a house and he had to choose which one to pick up back up, he might pick you up for her though.
Same thing.
Nah, that's different. It gotta be a drastic situation. I don't think it's like
Because you know why he's not gonna pick? He's gonna let her die, the newbie
Right.
die, so he can be stuck with you.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
he'd rather be stuck with you.
Yep, he'd rather be stuck with you. I don't know why. Like I don't know what guy would rather be stuck with you.
See?
No.
Got it.
She got the golden ticket.
No, nah, I don't see none of that. How did we get here? What happened? What was we
This
talking about?
episode is all about
Trust? That's
yeah.
what it was?
C. Life stories.
I do have life stories because my
Well-
life is just crazy. I'm tired of carrying this fucking show. Stop talking about me. Next week we ain't saying shit about me.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
The world,
I'm not telling nothing.
the
No
world's
stories,
been
no
in
nothing.
uproar. Since we're gonna get off of you, we're gonna talk about
I thought we were talking about trust.
we're gonna do that too.
Okay, I'm
Because
confused.
people are upset after the Avengers movie.
How did we get there?
Huh?
How did we
No.
get there?
We didn't talk about Batman, Superman,
This
should've came-
Marvel,
this
I
should've
was
came
Captain
trying,
20
but y'all
minutes
kept
ago.
moving. Y'all kept moving. But anyway, they're saying that Robert Downey Jr.
I love him.
is a product of white privilege.
Oh, wait, why?
How?
Because they said 10 years ago, when he was going through everything
When
he
he's
was going
smoking
through,
crack.
if that was any other person of color, they would have disowned him. He had a second chance, and he became Iron Man.
No, that's not true.
Okay. He
So-
was in Tropic Thunder too.
Yeah.
And he played a black man.
I think he just got his life together.
Yeah, but they said if it was a black actor who went through the same thing, he wouldn't have got that second
Didn't
chance.
we have a black actor?
Jesse
that did
Smollett just scammed the whole country and still got back on new
We don't care about
episodes.
Jesse.
Oh,
They're
but-
canceling
no, don't. You
empires.
can't do that.
They don't cancel
You-
empires.
it
That
doesn't
already
matter,
count.
but you can't do that.
Why?
You can't say, "Oh, I give you an example of a black person doing it," and you're like, "Oh,
No.
we don't count." No,
him
you can't do that.
lying, and then him just Robert Downey Jr. breaking people's
That was
houses.
100%
Didn't we?
black
have, wait,
privilege.
Wesley Snipes.
That was rich
Wesley Snipes
privilege.
did what?
No, was it Wesley Snipes? Was it Wesley Snipes?
Tax invasion.
Tax
Yes,
evasion.
Yes.
It's the same thing. Like just because
What's the last Wesley Snipes movie you seen?
But I'm saying though.
the
What's
one
the
where he
la-
was dressed up as a woman.
No, that wasn't the last one. I thought Blade came after that.
Exactly.
It was a couple Blades though.
And then after that, he did like Brooklyn Spinal. He had like the very horrible cornrows.
But see, he was
No.
in it though. But he was still
But
making it. He was
that's
still...
not Iron Man.
He
You
get
know
lumped
how
up.
big of a bag Iron Man is compared to Brooklyn's Finest?
Yo, Blade was kind of hot though.
But you know how big
Blade
of a
came
bag
before this activation.
Iron Man could have been a flop, and they could have switched him out just like they're doing with Captain America.
Iron Man could have been a flop.
Look at all the different Batmans.
He might not have been great.
Right, look at all the different Batmans.
Cast again.
Look at Val Kilmer as Batman. You tell me, just because he was Batman,
I forgot he was Batman.
he was got the bags.
Why you bring Val?
Because
I'm
if
proving
it's
my
a
point.
flop,
Yeah, he was a
you're
flop,
not
so they
coming
wanted
back.
somebody else.
But the series continued.
Iron Man's going to
So-
continue. They're going to wind up bringing that whatever.
No, now Iron Man is Iron Girl. It's
It's going to be Iron Girl, but they're
Yeah,
saying
they're
that
going
there's
through
a
the
chance that the little kid that helped Iron Man in one of the movies that was at the funeral is going to take over Iron Man.
You like spoiling stuff, huh?
Yo, I love how I can hear that bird so clearly.
I'm not super clear.
It's been like kind of
I'm just
calming.
saying what they're saying, okay? They're saying that
Who is saying this?
Yeah, they're stupid. Whoever's saying
know
it's
who's saying
stupid.
Shea Butter Twitter?
Exactly.
They're stupid. Like, if you live your life based off of what they do and the direction they send you, you're probably stupid too.
Shea Butter Twitter is they
I'm
tell
wow,
people what,
but
they tell people
where
what
did
to
this
watch
come from?
because literally right after.
Okay, what about this? Charles Barkley.
What about Charles? Charles ain't one of us.
Holy
I'm
shit.
just-
Every
Hey.
black person I say, he don't count. He ain't one of
Spoiler
us.
alert, Charles not one of us.
That man was an alcoholic,
Charles not one of
gambling,
us.
debt, whatever.
What is he?
Huh?
What
It's
is
Charles Barkley. He's not one of us.
Wow.
He's just like O.J. Simpson.
I hate you.
O.J.'s not one of us.
Wow. You just had on his jersey.
I did. I still do. It's in the
Holy
house,
shit.
hanging
I
up.
can't.
Just
You
for
can't
show.
argue with a wall. Like, because
He has his wall.
Exactly.
he's the guy that's like, white people are the devil. No black person has ever done that. And then when you give 10 black examples, you're like, no, they're not one of us. They don't
Charles
count.
Barkley is not one of us.
Why is
What
he
is
not one
he?
of us?
What is he?
Because he's been talking about us, just like Bill Cosby. Been talking about us for years.
Weren't you the one on the episode saying, Bill Cosby, free Bill Cosby? He didn't.
Oh yeah, free Bill. I see Bill.
Horrible.
No, wait.
I'm so confused right now.
Bill
But
talks
that's- I'm
about
telling you.
us, but he's still one of us.
No, Bill talks about us, and when people say why we don't feel bad for Bill, it's because he talked about us.
Because he was honest.
That narrative been spread for years.
Bill was just talking about you.
I know
in
what
a
Bill
sense
said.
of trying to make you better.
I know what Bill said.
So because he tried to make his own race better, then it's like he's not one of us.
You can't talk down to us.
But you can't tell the truth.
Because the way the world is now, you have to talk to people nice. You don't talk to us nice, people are going to take offense to it.
But
That's
this was
just-
10
that's
years
just-
ago when
that's
Bill
just how
did
it
this.
is.
Before the niceness.
No, it's the whole generation. Those 10 years ago, the 23-year-olds or the 13-year-olds.
See, here's the problem. That people want real, but when you give them real,
They can't accept it.
they can't accept it. Then it's a racist thing. It's a this. It's a that. Like, you don't get it. Like, the world we live in is just a shithole.
Yeah, pretty much. You just can't say anything. It's like you say something, you're wrong. You don't say something, you're wrong. When you do say something and it makes sense, oh, no, you're stupid. No, I'm making perfect fucking sense.
And then we live in the bully era, and then we got cliques like Shea Butter Twitter, the Beehive, all of them. They tell people what to do. They dictate the movement of how the world goes. It's sad, but it is. But until then, hey, Beyonce and Jay.
So,
I was waiting for it. You see, I was like, all right, where is it?
I was trying.
Where is
I was
it?
trying.
Where is it?
They was at I think it was at the Warriors game, and the wife of the owner leaned across and talked to Jay.
oh yeah, I
And
saw that.
Beyonce's face changed, so the Hive went into Hive mode. Come to find out, they've been cool as shit forever, and she was just asking what he wanted to drink. So now the Hive went out and apologized.
They just said that because of her when she did the kind of shoulder move thing, and she was like, yeah, she ain't want to in Jay face and blah blah blah, and I was like, who the fuck cares?
That's her personal space.
I do
What's wrong
agree.
with
Don't talk across me. I
Right,
agree with
yeah.
that. Don't talk across me. But you could have passed that message along through me.
They could.
That's it. That's the only thing I see wrong about it. And then if Beyonce did fucking bump her to tell her get the fuck out the way, she did. So what?
But then they brought up the picture when Beyonce was talking to old boy
Yeah,
over
she
Jay, and he
don't
had the
talk
same
across
exact
him.
face. Yeah. So
I think that's rude.
Didn't
Don't talk
Beehive-
across me.
they actually kind of apologized for it. But
Yeah, I heard.
yeah, I was like, oh
Because
shit.
her publicist came out and
Yeah.
said something.
Why it takes that? Why couldn't they just leave
But
it
she
alone?
created that culture. So
No,
whatever
she
they
didn't stop
do,
it. That's what it is.
that's what I'm saying. She
She
allowed
helped.
it.
She allowed it.
Right,
She let it happen.
she's allowed it, so she created it. When you allow somebody to build a church after you, like, you are allowing this shit to happen.
Is that still a thing? How is it funded? Like, I still
It's
can't.
in Atlanta. Kanye getting a church. Well, he wants a church anyway.
Oh, speaking of Kanye, did you guys see the last interview with David Letterman?
I did.
Yes. Did you see it?
Nope.
It was. You know what? I'm so conflicted with Kanye at this point because his music actually sounds fucking amazing.
But when he talks,
But when he opens his mouth, it's like, please shut up, don't say anything else.
It sounded like a whole train wreck.
It did.
I was cringing watching it.
I was like, wow.
And Dave was trying. Dave was carrying him along with.
And he took over the interview and it was a lot. He's crazy.
Yo,
He's bipolar.
the house is crazy.
That house all white. And you have kids in there?
Yeah, that house
I'm like, where the
is
fuck does the
trash.
kids sleep? You can't tell me that you got these kids and these little motherfuckers ain't touching walls and shit. And they got like 4 now?
Yeah, that house is trash. Yo, him putting Dave in his clothes though.
That was funny.
Hilarious. Dave had on
He was like the
skinny
dad sneakers and
Yeah.
shit. It was an interesting interview.
jeans.
I have to check it out.
You should. It's on Netflix.
I don't like Kanye either.
It's like he's conflicting. Like you're a musical genius, but yet you sitting there and you're just on
The
these
hell was
opioids. You're on these opioids, or you're bipolar, or you're this. But I did agree with him how if you do get put somewhere in the hospital and they take everything, they take you away from your family and they don't have anybody there with you.
That was the only thing people was clinging to. It was like everything else was like.
That's a vacation for me.
Why do people say that? I was in the hospital and I was like, yo, I'm ready to go home. And he was like, this is the vacation. No, the fuck it's not, because you're in there and you're in your head and you're worried about what's wrong with you.
It's almost like prison.
Like,
But you ain't got to worry about making dinner. You ain't got to clean. You ain't
That
got to
dinner's
take.
trash though.
but you get it, I guess. It's a meal.
But you don't have to worry about making somebody else dinner. Some ungrateful little bastard at your house dinner.
Oh shit.
Wow. True.
You don't have to worry about cleaning up. You don't have to do
True.
anything.
But
You
I
just
said
laying
the
there
same.
letting
I said
people-
that. And I was like, I ain't having nobody come here and wipe my ass. I was like, my mom goddamn ass. But I really wanted to come home because
Yo,
it's
you
nothing.
did not say.
It's nothing like having, being in your own bed.
Your own bed or a tomato's own bed?
Whatever bed
That your head might rest
that I
on?
am in.
You go in a lot of beds? You're a bed hopper?
Mm-mm. I sleep
Anyway.
in 2 beds.
2 beds.
Yeah.
2.
2 beds and a couch.
Yo, I will pass out on the couch quickly.
The
The other day,
couch sleep is
the
best.
other, yo, it is. I was on the couch the other day, and I just dozed the fuck
You sleep on
off.
your couch?
I didn't even know what the hell
You got a
happened.
very nice couch.
It's alright.
You won't be on it, like you don't
This
ever be
couch
like
big as
sitting
shit.
on the couch and just
He
doze
got like
off.
a rich person couch. This shit is big as shit. It takes up like half his living room.
It's old now.
That's old money.
Yeah, I was laid up. I was actually fucking updating this damn computer and working on it, and I fell asleep, and then I heard somebody come down.
Hey, yo, tomatoes. Look, we're trying to use this damn
Nobody said it
computer.
was his computer.
Whose computer is it?
It doesn't matter whose computer it is.
This is the whole trusting we were talking about.
Tomatoes.
All them damn notifications and incoming
Oh,
messages.
Oh shit.
I turned it off.
Yeah, but it was too many.
It was a lot going
It
on.
was. They did it.
I was like, oh
Bing,
shit.
bing,
How do you,
bing.
but that was because I had to log in under the person's account, and then their messages started popping up, so I just turned it off. So when they come, sorry, when you come get your laptop, I turned off your notifications. Sorry, I'll turn it back on for you.
We might have read a message or two.
No, we didn't.
We did.
We did not. All right, what did it say? If you read messages, you would know whose computer it is then.
It said, "Hey, bae, when I'm going to see you later." And then you got that Beyonce look on your face with the shoulder, like
She showed it.
she showed the laptop screen, like what?
Obviously, the person trusts me with their laptop, so they know I'm not looking at their fucking messages. I wasn't until the shit started going off, and I had to cut it off. I was like, oh shit, the message is coming through. I don't want to see any of these.
Better not be Angel Wing.
What, her computer? If it was?
I'll break it.
Yo, just relax on whose computer it is,
I'm
period.
gonna put some juju on it and put some like bad, like
Vibes on it?
voodoo shit on it for her.
That's so horrible.
So she has the devil come to her house.
Oh, Jesus. Don't.
Oh yeah, I heard you. You starting your own parade, sir.
To the straight.
Yeah,
Parade,
straight
yeah.
pride. See.
I'm all about it.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
But so it's dumb. But why are they getting so much backlash?
Because it's the dumbest shit ever.
But why? No, but I think their point is it's okay for you to have yours, but when I try to do it, it's dumb.
Because Where were these
Where's the equality?
Hold on. Where was these parades before? If you felt like you needed to show that you're straight and you need these parades, why the fuck haven't y'all did this before? Y'all only want to do it now because they have it. That's not fair.
What's the difference with the marches and the riots? When a person gets shot by a white person, everybody wants to march and do this, but
and
then
white people do it too, but y'all do it with tiki torches and shit.
But hold on.
Y'all don't know how to do shit right.
No, I'm just saying.
They did go get you with the Home Depot.
I'm just saying when a person gets shot by somebody that the culture doesn't like, there's a march on it.
Okay.
But when somebody gets shot by somebody that's in the culture,
that culture doesn't like,
they're black people.
Oh,
so
you making them being
like if little Day gets shot on the block by a cop.
Why gotta be Day?
That's an average, typical name.
No, it's not.
No, I've never.
Tyrone.
Okay.
If it was Tyrone got shot,
brother.
All right.
or little Boozy.
There you go. Now these people gonna sue us, but
and he gets shot by a white cop. There's marches. But if Lil Boozy gets shot by Pablo, it's part of the game. It's the neighborhood. It's the life that they chose. It's not. It's the same thing. We just pick and choose.
We still have people out here that are against black on black crime. So what are you talking about? There's still people that do marches.
Where's the march
like
of that?
They are there, but guess what? The media doesn't showcase shit like that because what? They only want us to be. Show you one. Where the fuck do we live at? Well, technically, we don't live there, but come into the city. There's plenty of people that do.
When was the
shit.
last time you were in the city? I drove down Wilkins Avenue, Pratt Street, Lombard Street, Baltimore Street,
sometime this
and
week.
Holland
Remember
Street
today.
last week.
That sounds like white people neighborhoods.
Sometime this week.
What? What I named? Baltimore Street and Holland Street? Shit.
Baltimore Street to Hollands.
Baltimore and Hollands. I was on both.
But you said
they both run parallel.
You started at Wilkins, so you was in South Baltimore.
Yeah, so you was in South Baltimore.
Southwest Baltimore.
Southwest up there where we
down by Monroe Street and Fulton Avenue.
I know where you at.
Yeah,
I know exactly where you were, and
I'm just saying. So like, I've been there. Like, I've seen it. Like, it's a shithole.
it is a shithole, but there is still people out here that's marching and doing shit like that. But just like I said, the media is not covering that because they don't give a fuck about that.
There's
They want to be
there's
problematic.
a small percentage of people that are still out there
problematic.
that are against the black on black or the white on white, whatever you want to call it, race on race.
Yeah.
thing. But there's so many more that will make the excuse saying it's the life he chose.
It
That's
will
part
be
of the
people
game.
that says that. Yes, you're absolutely right, but you can't sit there and say that there is no one doing it. No, it's just
No,
not
I'm not saying no
publicized.
one. I'm just saying that 90% of people will say
Don't
it's
say
part
90.
Of the, what do you say the number?
I would say 75.
80?
No.
Okay, well let's go to
70.
75. 75% of the people will say it's part of the game.
True.
It's the mass majority of them. So it's the same thing. So if you can have a LGBT parade, then for equality, then these people that are having the straight parade,
it's bullshit.
but it's equal. It's
but
equal
it's
rights.
bullshit because they could have been had these parades.
Right, I agree
they
with
could
you.
have been
They're
doing
being
all
petty.
this.
They're just doing it
Thank
to be
you.
petty.
What the fuck?
I agree with you. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, you got to agree. It's their right.
It is their right, but it's bullshit.
It is bullshit. It's the dumbest thing in the world. But if they're just being petty.
Right, you just... Why? We're going to have a straight parade. A straight parade
Look,
is supposed to be in the Chick-fil-A
why
line. Didn't
don't
y'all see
you-
that shit?
That's what?
You didn't see it?
No.
They said a straight parade should be the Chick-fil-A drive-through because Chick-fil-A don't fuck with the LG.
Do you know how many gay people say, I don't give a shit, they don't mess with us? I'm still going there.
Yes, I do. But I'm just saying that's what people, it was a meme floating around. I knew I should have posted it because it was funny. And I didn't want to. I wasn't trying to ruffle any feathers right now.
Really?
I wasn't.
You?
Yeah, I know, right? I didn't really want to. Because I'm trying to work on myself.
Look, if you want to feel equal, just get a couple tiki torches and start your own parade down Owens Mills Boulevard.
For
The
me,
Chick-fil-A.
I don't give a shit.
Go right to
If
Chick-fil-A.
I go in the Home Depot and get more than 10 tiki torches,
They calling the police.
Yeah, they're going to ask questions. That's all I'm saying.
What you got going on?
What you got going
I'm having a hula party.
Right.
What is the fuck is it called?
Tiki party. Whatever.
Whatever. I'm having one of
But
those.
that's just like the extremists saying that how can black people say black power, but then when they say white power, it is racist. So it's kind of a slippery slope on how you see things. But they're saying straight pride is because they don't like what's going on the other side. That's the
They're
narrative.
just being petty. That's what.
No, not
What
even
you
being
mean
petty.
they don't
It's
like
like
what's
they don't like gay people. So, because they're saying it's not fair that people that we don't like can have something and we can't have it.
That's them being petty.
Right.
You got a sandwich? It's not fair. I don't get one, so I'm going to take yours.
So, and then pride started because they couldn't express themselves. So that's why it happens. So Pretty much, yeah.
So pretty
Bullshit.
much being petty.
Yeah.
Bullshit pettiness.
Right.
The world
like,
we
why?
live in.
Why? For no reason.
It's the bully culture. That's what we
I
are.
feel sad for these kids that's coming up nowadays because it's just so much shit has changed, so much different. It's like, what the fuck are they actually growing into?
They're grown into a society where they don't have to say if they're male or female.
Yeah.
No
That's what we live
It
in.
could be X,
Yeah.
gender X. And,
This is fucking ridiculous.
and a lot of celebrities are raising their kids genderless. Like, and I mean, letting them choose what they want to be.
That's bullshit, because on your birth certificate, you gotta have what the fuck you are.
Nope, not
X.
now. You can put
You
X.
can put an X and they can figure it out later.
It's up to them to decide.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm dead serious.
You missed that memo?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm not trying to have babies.
That's the world we live in.
Wow.
Could be any day.
That's funny.
Did they ask you this shit in the hospital? Like, I need to see one of these papers now. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. I need to see this.
Well, babies, Father's Day coming. You excited?
Fuck cool. He fall every day. Same way I feel about Mother's Day. Same way I feel about Mother's Day.
That's
So
how
what?
you feel about
Okay.
Mother's Day. Everybody else, Mother's Day is like,
That's bullshit too. I just,
yeah,
you know what?
Mother's Day is like top 5
I don't
holidays.
get it. You're a mom
So,
every day.
here's the
Your
problem
kids
with
should
Father's
tell
Day.
you love the.
So we can't even have one damn day because we're going to see a post about all you single ladies who
Gonna be, yeah, we
I
gonna
don't like
vote.
that.
Like I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
Like,
I mean, I get it,
Yeah.
but I don't
give
like
the
it.
real fathers a good day. Like,
The
not one
real,
day.
exactly, the
And
real
then
dads.
we're still working on Father's Day. We're
Right.
still grilling. We're doing all
Well,
that.
bitch, we
Mother's-
still Mother's
Yeah, Mother's Day, you're like, I'm not doing shit. I'm sleeping in
Right.
bed. I want some breakfast.
Shit,
I want
that's
this.
me every Sunday.
What the fuck? Women are quick to be like,
That's so
I'm taking
different.
the day off. Men, the woman's like, hey, you got to throw this on the grill. You got to do this. Can you cut the grass before
Now
you...
see,
Right.
if I knew how to work
Then
the
we get
grill,
fucking socks.
if
Yeah.
I knew how to work the grill on Father's Day, I would light that bitch up and do it myself. I don't know how to work a grill at all. That's why I don't have one.
Or stove.
YouTube University.
I know how to work a stove.
Really?
Huh?
YouTube University.
When was the last time you worked at one here?
You know, I will YouTube anything
I'll
else.
tell- But
You
grill-
just had me Google some stuff. You can Google.
I learned how to cook ribs in a crock pot on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
I got some ribs at the house.
Some ribs, some Dr. Pepper. You put that joint in there.
Yeah, no, but I'm scared. I don't want to burn shit down. I don't want to
My
none of that.
first time on the grill, burnt about half the food.
See what I'm saying?
One of my first times, I threw so much lighter fluid on, I lit it. It burnt off all my eyebrows, the top.
See what I'm
And
saying?
it just smelled like burnt hair the whole day. Like,
Bruh.
But I feel like, yes, recognize the real fathers. Don't try to take it from them. I don't understand why people think on Mother's Day now it's supposed to do. I mean, you're a mom every day. Your kids should tell you they love you every day. Like, I don't get it.
Those
But
kids.
to each his own.
Kids are crazy, man.
Kids are adorable. I love it. I
wanna
went
have
to
more?
I went to pick baby girl up because I went to the hospital and
Yeah.
she was here, and I had to have my friends take her to the school for me. When I went to pick her up, she was like, she saw me first, and she was like, oh, "Mommy, you're back from the doctors," and I'm like, "Shh."
Telling everybody.
So
you
here
know how
comes,
she is. She's just quick to say some shit out.
so here she come running. The teacher's like, "Are you feeling better?" I'm like,
Right. Yeah. That was questions.
Mommy was in the doctor because her vagina was feeling bad.
no, she said, "Mommy was in the hospital because she had a really bad headache." That's what she
I
told
like
her.
that. That's dope.
That's what she
Is
told
that
her.
what we're saying now?
Yeah, that's what
Headache?
I'm running with. Real bad headache.
That's what I mean. I went for my head.
How
Yeah.
funny would that be, though? Like, when she's like, Mommy, like, tell the truth. Like, if it's something like, Mommy's vagina was, like, really bad, hurting her really bad, so she went to the doctor.
That
And then
was-
you go to school and the doctor's like, how was the doctor?
Right.
visit?"
I think
But
I
she
should
she
fight.
was like, "Mommy had a really bad headache," and it was funny because I went for my head and ended up staying for my heart. So it was like, oh shit.
So now they think we're getting beat on or something.
Yeah.
Trying to tell
Or you might
school-
have a
school be
badass son
talking
that don't
different.
do shit around
Like,
here
school
besides
be
make
like, oh,
noise and play
yes.
video games.
And she had a headache. Then they go in the office. She had a headache.
No.
Quote unquote. Wink wink. Yeah, we know what the headache is.
I don't even know what the headache is right
The
now.
man went upside your head. That's what happened.
Nah,
Put them knuckles upside, let them
that's
lumps
different.
on
I'd have
there.
had a.
See them little lumps right there?
Speaking of knuckles and lumps,
I've been drinking my water. My skin's getting
Jack
clear.
Young.
Leave me alone.
he wants to squash the beef, stop the gun violence by putting boxing matches downtown.
Okay, so everyone that listens is not from here.
They don't know what the hell
Okay.
Jack Young is or what you're talking about.
Our mayor,
our interim mayor.
No. That's not. Hey, I don't live in the city. That's not my
okay,
mayor.
my mayor.
Your
Jack
interim
Your
mayor.
mayor.
Boss, no,
Interim.
he's actually the mayor.
Since when?
Yeah,
No, he's just
he's riding out the rest of
acting.
it like Stephanie did.
He didn't get voted in
Yeah, he didn't get voted in
because he didn't have enough.
The mayor quit. My mayor quit, and he.
Why she quit?
She got fired.
She was about to get fired and
pushed
get
that
prosecuted
out.
by the
She
feds.
didn't feel well.
She was sick that day.
Yeah, she didn't feel well,
So she said,
stepped
"No, I
down.
ain't coming back."
And my mayor, Jack Young, said instead of shooting each other, the people who have beef with each other should go have a boxing match.
Where
Well,
are
that's
these
what he-
boxing matches
He said
gonna happen?
Civic Center. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah. How old are you?
Damn, he called it the civic.
Yeah,
Center?
that's what he said.
So
It's
wait.
funny, when I met Hulk Hogan, he was like, "Oh, the Civic Center." I'm
Right.
like,
Yeah, like he old as shit.
But hold on. Let's backtrack this.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna open it up for
Mhm.
people to go in and fight it out.
and
Yep.
shoot it up.
But first of all, they don't. Is this free?
He didn't speak. He just
Because
said,
you
he said that
can't-
was just the idea he told to the press. That was his
You
idea.
can't just walk up in the civic center.
So that's how
I
this
guess,
whole
Hogan
thing
I
Court.
guess
started.
we have a problem. You come to them. They set it up.
It's a cycle. So back in the day, people used to fight and get it over with, and then be good.
Yeah.
My dad tells me all these stories, like, "Yeah, he's gonna fight," and then 5 minutes later, we sit on a tree drinking a beer. So, and then after you get your ass whipped, you start shooting up the place.
Yeah.
So
'cause
now
people
these
can't
young
take their
kids
ass whooped.
nowadays can't fight, so they're
Right.
going to get their ass whipped,
True.
and they're going to come back and shoot up the place.
Even if
True.
they could fight, they still can't take an ass whooping.
Right,
Right.
They
Because
don't want to be embarrassed.
right.
didn't want to go there, but did you see what happened yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
We had a young man. He got shot and
No.
killed over a joke.
And he
Over a
jokes
fucking
all the
joke.
time.
Like, what the fuck is a joke?
So again, where's all the people?
So
man?
that's why I'm trying to understand what your mayor talking about. Because
Yeah.
if you can't even tell a fucking joke, imagine going in there getting your ass whipped. They're still gonna fucking catch you outside.
Your mayor's a joke.
All of them are. You notice the last couple ones? Where the fuck is Kirk Smoke?
So you know the funny thing is about
Somebody
this
says,
is,
I need a white mayor.
so the funny thing about this is, so
William Shatner.
Yeah, right? It's over there.
we all will sit here and be like, whatever the last couple mayors, Pugh, all them, they all sucked ass. Like, let's be honest, it is what it is. Blake was halfway decent. The one before her, whatever her name was, she's a joke. So we all want that. We want to be
Sheila?
honest. Yeah, Sheila was a joke. Pugh was a joke. She running from the Fed still.
Over a book.
Mhm.
So we'll say, look, we need to do something different. Like, what's the deal? Like, the last 3 mayors,
I thought you said you was running.
I would love to run. It's $10,000 to put your name on the ballot.
All right, so let's get a GoFundMe
Yeah,
going.
Yeah.
you just raise it. You just go
Right.
door to door and raise it.
So we agree, right? Most of the
The street
people,
team?
can we agree that most of the people in Baltimore,
Oh, you technically live in the city.
I do, I got a Baltimore City zip code.
So he's your fucking mayor, too.
I don't
All right, so shut the fuck up. Go ahead.
So, but we can agree that
Not
75% of people in Baltimore is like, these mayors are a joke and they got to go and we needed something different. So the lady on the news, a white lady, says she does an
Why is
interview.
it quote unquote? Was she white or was she not?
She was white.
Okay,
I'm
don't
gonna
do
say,
that. I was
yeah,
like, wait, what is
don't wink the white.
she?
So she has an interview and she says, hey, the last 3 mayors were African American women.
Mhm.
Is there something that we need to change, or do we have to look a different direction for a change to happen in Baltimore? Are they strong enough? She got fired.
Oh, that's her.
So people want the
Duh.
reporters to be asked the tough questions, but when you ask the tough questions, you get fired for it.
Because with this, the way the world is going, everybody
tches.
is so fucking
Right.
sensitive.
You know what? Like, but why? We wanted change. We want somebody else to be in there strong. We
You
want
wouldn't
somebody better.
last. Because if they doing that, you wouldn't last because you would be out
They
there.
will find a whole bunch of shit for you.
But see, I'll go and being honest. Like, okay, here's all my skeletons. Here's whatever. Find whatever you want. Like, I don't care. I'll admit to it all.
Mhm.
Like, I've stayed a week in Central Booking. Like, I'm good with that. Like,
You had the bologna sandwiches?
I did.
Ugh.
Sliding underneath the door.
It's nasty
Oh.
as shit.
You know, they have a little square thing.
Yeah,
They just slip you up your juices. So, like, that's a problem. Everybody goes in there and trying to hide their skeletons. Like, it is what it is. Like, Ed
That's
Norris
politics,
is
though.
thinking about running.
They're
Like, he
not-
got
They're not voting for him.
shit. I guarantee if he runs, he wins.
I bet you don't.
I'm sorry, guys. This became of a
It's
Baltimore
a local-
City
it's a local
thing.
scene right here. I'm
But
sorry.
yeah, the way shit's going,
Pull up Google.
the way it's going, I don't see how this boxing ring is going.
It's not gonna
solve
work. It's
anything.
not.
It's not.
It's just going to
But-
create more
But Jack is
violence.
old school. That's all. He just.
I
old
get
school
it though.
boy.
I
You
completely
kind of look
get
at
it.
it. You both got that bald, big, pointy.
If
Conehead.
If it could work if it wasn't the climate we was in right now. If it was 20
years ago.
Yeah, if I knew that you would fight it out and you'd be good when y'all leave out that room and you wouldn't come back and try to shoot that man because he beat your ass, I would be all for it. Now it's like, no, bro, you just
they gonna catch you on the block and like, yo,
remember that, bitch?
Remember that? You thought it was funny then,
and then they lose by decision or whatever, and they're like, oh man, it was set up, it was fake.
It'd be a whole bunch of bullshit.
I can tell you now, when I was 17, 18, we used to box on the corner in the middle of the street all the time. We just had our own match.
That would be it. Like, of course, this is who I am. I grew up as a tomboy. It was literally like 2 girls on the block. And we was all with the boys. And the boys would go up to the top of the street, fight it out. And then we would all go back down the street.
Right.
And we would finish
That's
playing.
Yeah.
We would fucking finish playing.
That's how it is.
Now you can't do that.
Yeah.
But what's fucked up is like 2 of those guys that I grew up with both got shot. Because that's when, shit started changing. They both got shot because I think it was girl issues or it might have been some shit like that. Like, you beat me up.
Women killed men a lot faster than a whole bunch of other
fucking women.
It was something. It was like, wow, I grew up with, I was like, sometimes I sit back like, yo, what the fuck would they have been? Like, I'm young going to fucking funerals of these guys that I grew up with.
I even met people who've never been in an altercation in their life. Like, they never put hands on people, and no one ever hit them in their face.
I've never really had a really bad altercation either.
Right, but you've hit someone, right? Like, you hit your hand to touch somebody's face, right? Yeah. Yeah, see what I'm saying? They never punched a person.
You scared of tomatoes?
Joe Budden is.
What if you put your hands on him?
What, I put my hands on him?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck no.
Why not?
Because he's a big nigga.
Joe Budden scared of
Is he big, like waist big, like 46 big, or just big dude in general?
He's tall.
How tall is he?
It doesn't matter.
He's
taller than me.
How tall are you?
5'8".
So he gotta be like 6 something.
No.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
6'1"?
She don't do 5s. You don't
I do.
You don't look at Instagram?
I did.
Women don't do 5s, bro. You say 5 something?
I'm sure the little dick Yoda where the condom slipped off was 5.
He's probably like 6'5".
Look, she think he was 5s.
Why your eye twitch like that?
That's when she focuses and zooms back
Phil,
into the past.
Hey Phil, we gonna start recording this because they need to see the eye twitch. But
yeah. Look now. Look, y'all better appreciate this because now I gotta go and edit this shit. This shit has been over an hour already.
I don't know if you want to talk about it. Did you watch the Netflix joint?
Yep. Did you?
Which one?
When You See Us? Wait, what's the
no, I didn't
see you yesterday.
No, I didn't watch that yet. I'll watch that tonight. All right, so we can watch it. Watch. Oh.
Get the fuck out.
Are you serious? Why don't you have Netflix?
I still use. I use your WWE network.
Oh, you still do?
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm still paying for it.
I appreciate you.
Oh, well, you need to see When They See Us.
Yeah.
That's really.
I've been following and like.
It's a documentary actually on Amazon. One of my followers told me. I said I was going to watch that. But sad, like thug tears came out.
Yeah, my mom.
Part 4. I was done.
My mom was up there, so she told me all about it, and she's like, we got to talk of what not to say when you're in the police station and all that. So to see that live, I'm like, bro. So when I finished watching, I called my son, like, yo, I love you. Like, it was just.
He don't love you.
He said he needed to hear it, so I don't know what he was doing at the time, but
sometimes you
yeah, they're tearing up their booty.
Yeah, but watch that. It's like 4 hours long. So take a day by day.
Yeah, I watched it the other day. Yeah. It was very.
I was going to watch the first one and then watch the rest later, but I was into it. I just had to watch it.
Yeah, I had got to the third one.
Yeah. And
then he had watched it without me.
Mm-hmm.
So that I was watching it on my own.
That is bad protocol, Tomato. You don't
so then when I went to watch the fourth one.
That is not trustworthy right
there. When watched the fourth one, I was like, I'll just watch it by myself since he already saw it. But he watched it with me. And I was like, okay. I mean, I was sitting over on the couch. I was like teared up. Like, this is fucking sad. Like, that shit cannot happen nowadays. Because what the fuck you're not going to do is have my son in his room for 48 hours, interrogating him, telling him what he's going to fucking say.
That's crazy.
So, segue. And you should be segueing into this Oprah thing.
What, she's going to interview him?
Yeah.
Clout chasing.
Yeah, you're right. But, yeah.
It's like, Oprah, I'm not.
She's trying to clean her image back.
I know, and I'm really not feeling it right now. I don't.
So when I saw that, I was
like, it's a whole documentary out there. Why the fuck haven't you been interviewed them? Now you want to interview them because Netflix made it. Ava made this. I mean, Ava's
and
amazing.
She executive produced it.
Who?
Oprah.
She did?
Yeah, her name's on it.
I didn't notice it.
Yeah. I was watching. I was like,
I didn't really pay attention to the credits. No wonder.
Yeah.
Now,
Someone was going to be on like the O Network or something.
probably.
Of course it is.
I would love to see it, but I don't want to see her interview them. I would rather somebody else do it.
I want Gail to do it.
Yeah, Gail can do it.
Yeah, Gail dope.
I like Gail.
She alright.
No, I just like that she was straight face.
Oprah gone, bro.
She gone too?
Yeah.
I didn't cancel. I just prefer.
I canceled
to see
after
her.
the Michael Jackson shit.
That
She
was
tried to
what I
backtrack.
thought. All right, so yo, we literally been talking for an hour and 20 minutes.
Hey, old school episode. What up?
Go ahead, put it in your mouth. You freak! I hate you so much.
Yeah, it was good, man.
All you new listeners out there, this is best friend, aka the Freak. You trying to find out more? Hit that DM.
Tell them about your cheek to cheek challenge.
It's still going on.
Oh, we're still doing cheek to
He
cheek?
ain't
Have
get
you
no
got any
cheeks.
cheeks?
Nah, I ain't
They're
got
gonna
cheeks.
keep going until
Oh.
you get some cheeks.
We doing.
But he sent his cheeks.
You did?
Did I?
I don't know.
No, I didn't send it. I didn't. You can't get my cheeks unless you send cheeks.
All right, but tell the people.
Oh, so you gotta send me. You gotta DM me a picture of your cheeks, and I'll send you a picture of mine.
Tell them which cheeks.
What I
you
like
know
to
that
say
they'll
is,
see-
whatever
they'll see
body
your face.
part you send me of yours, I'll send you that same body
So you
part.
matching?
Wait,
Match for match?
There you
Wait,
go.
no, it doesn't match because a guy got to send you something for it to match. I can't send you my
Boobs?
Undercarriage.
undercarriage and then
Yeah.
because your undercarriage don't match.
Yeah.
Well, let's say the body vicinity,
The area.
the area.
Gotcha. Okay.
You're-
Area for area.
We'll go area.
There you go.
You know, chest for chest.
Chest for chest, cheek for cheek, groin for
Somebody's gonna
groin,
send you a strong ass back. That's what they call
back
it.
for back, ear for
Like,
ear,
that's a pretty. I'm embarrassed about my back now.
nose for
See,
nose.
yep, so you
You
gotta
have a
get
tattoo in
it
your
tight.
back?
My whole back. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Mhm.
That's shit. Somebody might send it just to see a fucking tattoo.
Yeah, he does have a mean tattoo on his back. So if you want to see that, send me your back.
Yep.
Or tat for tat. Show him the tat. He show you the tat.
That's true. Tat for tat.
tat it up.
Tit
That
for
nigga
tit.
tat
Tit
it
for
up.
tat.
Wait, tit for
And,
tat?
Tit for
I-
tat.
and
Send me a
I
picture of your tits. I'll send you a picture of my tat.
I Dottie will cuss you out if you give her a good question to cuss you out about.
And then
Wait, what?
Pablo
they gonna
will
send you a
block
question.
you if you send him anything.
Yeah, if I see a nipple or ass cheek, you can't block.
That's it. Rude. This is what we do. Random level 100.
Tat it up. That's my shit.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? What we talked about.
Sure.
Send, ask Jester. What is it?
Yeah.
Ask the
Hey,
Jester.
Jester.
Hey Jester.
Ask the jester.
Ask the Jester.
I
Hey
love
Jester.
you, but-
Type
Well,
the Jester.
since we
Super
have
deep.
new listeners that was scare tactic into listening to us, remember
Did
those
they
Hey
listen to
Jester-
us or did they
might
just like
not
us? They
have,
might
but
not.
I'm just gonna
Couple
throw it
people-
out there
Couple people
and just-
started listening.
and
It's like,
say,
wow, you guys are wrong. I don't know why they keep saying that about it. We raw.
we're raw
Yeah.
because we say what the fuck is real. But yeah, you guys that have come, you know how they do the Hey Jester on his page. We'll do that live here because you know you're only getting 3 points of view because on the Hey Jesters he puts it up and then everybody comments. But we'll sit here and you'll get my view.
If
Okay,
you don't
that's
believe
right,
us,
dude.
ask Watch Yo.
And you'll watch yo. Wait till
You guys got to listen to the Watch Yo episodes.
if you guys haven't listened to the Watch Yo, you shouldn't be listening to this one right now.
Right.
You need to catch up.
But then we should do the What Would Best Friend Do on the Hey Jester.
Mm-hmm. We can do all that.
Yeah. And then we can do the Book of C. Dot.
Mm-hmm.
What would I do?
What would C. Dot do?
No, it doesn't
Also,
have to
that
say
would be
that.
No, it will.
That would be
What
the
is in
three
the Book of
different
C.
perspectives.
Dot on this topic?
That'll be the 3 different.
Yep. We got the
answers.
Book
That's
of
the
C.
3
Dot.
different answers.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'll be Hey Jesters. What would he do? And then the book of see that.
Yep.
Damn, we're smart.
Are we?
Genius.
I'm a smart dummy, so
It's
I say that
copyrighted.
shit
Okay,
really.
so don't try to take
You
it.
already know what you
I'll let everybody know I am stupid as fuck when it comes to certain things, but give me some technical shit.
True.
Hey, I own my truth. I know what the fuck is wrong with me.
I know what's wrong with you.
What the fuck is wrong with
I
me?
see it every day.
Whoa, what is that supposed to mean?
You can't say she ain't getting nothing. She ain't never hit.
She's nicer too.
Yeah, he not
Oh,
for
she was angry. Got that ice spot.
Hey, oh yeah, your stories be like.
That was pretty quick. She pulled that up. That must
No,
be
her
like
stories be different. Like she be having like sad ass breakup songs, and then be right next to this nigga like, yeah, we hit.
horrible.
What did you mean we here?
Yeah, you
What
just
did
say,
you
oh,
mean?
hey, you see this? Look at this. Look. This be technical.
Because you know what?
She emotional.
I got an icebox there in my heart. You
Maybach,
see
oh,
me?
what up?
I'm so hold up.
We're getting this whole episode blocked.
You said I pulled it up kind of
Bro,
quick.
we
Yeah.
pulled up a whole Migos interview one time. We didn't get blocked yet. So
Yo, you're supposed to be ready for this shit.
Yeah.
This is what you're supposed to do.
Yep.
You're supposed to be
So
ready.
you take all your time to be ready on that, but you can't get a damn laptop ready?
Oh,
Did
shit.
not get that shit. I had that shit. This is not my fault.
Don't get
Oh, shit.
don't
This is
get
not
all
my fault.
defensive.
My computer
I'll
works
put
because I have a
hands on it.
terabyte of memory
Get the
in
ring.
this bitch.
Get the gloves.
What ring?
The
Oh.
boxing ring.
Oh, we going to the
Are we
Civic
going to the
Center?
Civic Center?
Civic Center.
Wanna fight about
Put Civic Center on your phone so if it gives you directions.
it? It will.
It probably would.
All right, so we
Anything
at the
else to say?
128.
Anything else?
I ain't had nothing.
All right.
I'm about to go home and grill it.
Grill
I
it,
was gonna
grill
say,
and chill.
R.I.P. to Gerald Brown, a.k.a. G Songs. That's the young man that passed away yesterday that we was talking about.
Sad. Super sad.
Super talented. Took care. He looked out for the whole city. And
He was that fucking Nipsey Hussle of
he
the
was-
fucking
he was
city.
definitely our Nipsey.
They say you want.
He just opened the center for the kids and everything. It's just super sad.
It's
Can't-
fucked up.
Can't take a fucking joke.
And you taking that man away from his kids,
Y'all
the
wonder why
kids.
people don't go outside no more. Like, we don't have picnics and all that shit no more.
Yo,
This
it's
is
crazy
why.
because we used to do that shit.
Right,
There used
all
to be
the time.
picnics in the park, things like that, and you can't do it. And you have people that's out here trying to make a difference, trying to make the city a little bit better, and then you get killed over a joke.
Fucking joke.
So it's like you can't even joke with motherfuckers. I didn't want to end this shit on no sad note.
I just want to say that.
God damn it, 'cause I
just
started
wanna
thinking
say
about
that.
it.
How happy do you want to end this?
I was just saying.
Because I'll
this-
take my shirt off for you. if
That's
you want.
not making me happy.
That's
All
super
we're
happy.
Let's do this.
We want
shout
to
out
take your
the,
shirt off too?
The scammer.
Wait, what?
Masseuse.
Who,
Since you
huh?
want to take your shirts off.
Who's masseuse?
The scammer masseuse, the Troy touch, the Troy time touch.
The
He-
short. Oh.
He be going to people's houses and they be butt ass naked. He be rubbing
Yo,
up on them.
have you seen his videos?
Look him up on Instagram. His name is
What?
Troy.
He fucking.
Troy time touch. That's
He
his
is
name.
fucking.
Yeah, that's what I said. And I was like, yo, if I ever came home, my girl was butt ass naked, he just rubbing up on her, I'm fighting everybody.
Yo, he be like his hands look like they fucking magic, and they be.
He got
butt-
one video, he on the beach and she naked.
I need to
On
get a
the-
new
on-
job.
Yo, I mean, and the way he be. I mean, he like. She's sitting in his lap and he's
Yeah.
like rubbing
Like
her
he's holding her
back
up,
and she.
stretching out her spine, bro.
Like my spine need to be rearranged.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes ain't doing the job.
Get the essential oils out, tomato. But there you go. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I have a question.
Baltimore Taylor.
I have a question. What the fuck is dumps like a truck? She got dumps like a truck.
So the dump truck
So the,
backs it in.
so the
drops it like that. She
Drops
got dumps like a
The
truck,
truck-
and the
truck-
truck dumps
truck.
the stuff, so she you know.
oh, so she that oh the
The
okay.
The little shake. When you ever see the dump truck shake it like
Uh-huh.
this?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
so smart.
Hey, Cisco.
That's how you end the show right
Somebody
there.
tag
Bro.
Cisco and tell him to give us a follow.
I tag him a lot in the stories when I listen to his shit. So
He's pretty cool. He
I don't
like
know,
stuff.
yeah,
if you doing your page, you'll like it.
I don't know, I'm scared.
Oh, okay.
I got Janae Echo. She follows me.
Look at you, famous ass.
I didn't even know. Motherfucker sent it to me. I
I
got a couple
told you.
famous
Yo,
people follow me. I
That's
didn't
what
know.
happened to me. They said, "Oh, Tiffany Haddish follow you." I said, "No, she don't." And they sent me the screenshot of her follow. I'm like, "Nigga."
Yeah, I didn't even know she follows me. So I was
Follows
like,
you.
oh shit. Oh, nobody.
Gotta put your face on there, man.
I'm too real for these people.
Talk. You give them a video.
I gave him a video. I was talking about C-Dot's feet.
No,
stink.
not on the podcast, dude.
Play. Truck. What?
I'm about to say, you know
Hey.
this.
We used to have phone parties down.
I'm about to
Club.
say.
All right,
Oh.
we are 131.
The snowball weather.
Yes, time to get that
No
egg. Catch that
marshmallows.
snowball with the
About to go cook that filet mignon.
Cool.
Cool.
All right.
You can come over if you want. No sweaty ass or feet. I tell you about it.
I gotta wash my feet.
I told my
Wash
son
your
the other day, I'm
balls.
like, go home, take a shower, and wash your feet for it, and don't wear them Jordans.
He would say Jordan, bro. He needs a new one.
Yeah, he wear them things to work everywhere. Come over his house, feet stinking in the house.
Like,
All right, guys, thank you for listening.
We appreciate you so much.
We're back.
800. What up, though?
So and why will be coming at us, guys.
No,
on
no,
the show. We're coming at the guys.
Those
Somebody say-
800 was bought.
Ree, we don't even know what you do for a living.
Bree? I thought we were talking about Pep.
Pepster, he brought something. So
Yeah, I brought something too. I brought myself, Pepster. How you like that?
Well, we're back. Shout out to everybody. It was like, we've been gone. You missed your morning walks, and et cetera and so forth. And then fuck you, best friend, for saying that I was gone because I was thotting or some bullshit. I don't remember what the
I
fuck
never
you
lied
said.
to the people.
I'm not fucking thotting.
Oh yeah, don't get mad because I jumped on the video train after y'all posted videos. I just felt left out, so I just jumped on. Okay,
That
So
was
fuck
weeks
both of
ago.
y'all.
That was
Alright?
weeks ago. What the fuck
3
you
I
months
talking
don't
ago.
care. So fuck y'all. Okay.
Every time I see her post one, I'm like, oh,
I know you're going to do it because you're just an ass. Then he got, I was like, what the fuck is the trickle effect?
Yo, I was sitting in the bed like, oh, these motherfuckers got okay. Hold up.
that's how we
I'm
do
like,
it.
these niggas ain't had shit to say until I got on
And I
here.
had to put a shirt on because I know some people be talking on.
Your man meat.
Yeah, you.
Well, how about we don't do that on the Meme of It All page? What the fuck? If I can't keep my shirt off, you keep yours on. I would
Take
never
yours
do
off
that.
on the page.
No, I'm good.
I'm about to say we get a whole bunch of followers.
No, we won't.
She got like a little 12-year-old boy chest.
I
She'd be
don't.
good.
Whatever.
He like her though.
Because I'm real. I'm raw. I teach
You
it
authentic?
100 P.
There
I
you
am
go.
authentic.
Yes, you are.
I am very authentic.
I'm trying to tell you.
I
I know
got it.
exactly what I'm gonna get from you every time.
What you mean?
That you raw and authentic. Like
I
every
got
time.
it.
There's no sugar coat.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
boy.
should. Maybe I should come in here and just not be.
Come a little softer.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, we drug you up or something. They ain't gonna believe
Yeah,
that
that's
shit.
gonna be lame.
Mm.
No, 'cause I'm gonna find a topic to get you pissed off about. So
No, because my heart.
there you go. Okay.
I need
All
de-stress.
right. I'm not gonna do
You
that.
need to stop having all them dudes in your DM.
Nobody's in my DMs.
They're sliding still?
No, you're not
Nobody
in my
sliding no more?
Mm.
Nobody?
No penises, nothing?
No.
Nobody?
Nope.
Why you smiling like that? Yo, Phil, you need a video.
You done block dudes?
Do I block
You block them, blocking?
Mm.
Oh.
Say what you want.
No big dudes?
You hear that, folks? Send all the penises you want.
Tell me there's nobody in your DM now. Look,
There's nobody in my DM. I don't
Hey,
respond.
I ain't gonna
they're there. Just because you don't respond don't mean they're not there.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't ignore them.
I ain't gonna say no names, but you know who you are. Go ahead, send the penis pic, bro.
Oh, now we soliciting penis pics?
I don't even know who he's talking about.
He know who we talking
Old
about.
boy that bought you the shake or whatever.
Wow.
I
Okay,
said it.
I'm going.
Let's go. Until
out.
next time, folks. Love, peace, and memes.
Seriously, I can't even fucking stop it. What the fuck?
Hey, we still
Wrong.
going.
The
We still
wrong
going.
thing.
Get it, go. We gonna get it.
All right, we're gonna try this again.
Get it.
Go ahead, one more time.
Love, peace, and memes, people.